ready, wrestling fans? Are you in the house tonight for Thanksgiving? AEW! Jake DeMarco! This one's for you, you big sexy bastard! You are without a doubt one of the sexiest men alive. Let me tell you that, my friend. There ain't no lie there. There ain't no make-believe there, my friend. I'll tell you that much. Yo, they're killing the business. Yo, what's going on, wrestling fans? Who wants to see my freaking battle cry, brother? Who's in the chat? Who in the chat here wants to see my freaking battle cry? Yo, I got to find my microphone, the windscreen for this thing. I don't know where the hell it went, but I got to find that windscreen, man. I don't know. I keep running across it and then just being like, I'll do it later. And now it's like, oh, man, I wish I saved that. I don't know why I didn't. But what's up, everybody? Thanksgiving Eve. Is everybody ready for Turkey Day in America? All you Canadians couldn't give a damn probably. But, hey, that being said, I'm ready to go, man. What a show tonight. Pretty good show. Pretty decent show. I think, unfortunately for the show, though, it was really up against the hill after you had that CM Punk promo with MJF. I mean, that shit. Goddamn, bro. That was some sexy shooting going on between CM Punk and MJF, man. Man, I'm rubbing my hands. I'm rubbing my cock in anticipation. Move this up a little bit. There we go. Sounds pretty good. Good enough for now. Going with the wide shot. Think it looks sexy. Getting ready for Thanksgiving. Guys in the chat, what do you think? Leave a comment. I'm watching all your comments. I'm going to get the poll up right now. Here's the other thing we're going to do. Oh, you want me to call the sex line tonight as The Undertaker? Is that what you want me to do? Ooh, that's tempting, bro. It's going to be $150, but, yeah, it's tempting. Hey. Give me your AEW rating. We're going to go with awesome, okay, bad, did not watch. We're going to go with those choices. I'm going to drop them now. You're going to see that in the chat. Feel free to vote away, guys. This is the poll, brothers and sisters, wrestling fans, my fellow Americans, North Americans, and my fellow humans, if you're all over the world. Let's get weird, bro. Let's get that poll going. Let's see what happened. Moss Blaze is here. Is Leah finally going to cook Thanksgiving dinner? Leah cooked Thanksgiving dinner the last 2 years, you dumb fucking cracker suck. The fuck are you talking about, Moss Blaze? You know what, Moss Blaze? You're timed out for that, you idiot. Because that means you really didn't pay attention to my Twitter timeline the last couple of years. Man, fucking Leah made Thanksgiving dinner the last 2 years. Actually, this year is the first year we're going out in a while. We've been loving staying home in our house, but we haven't seen Leah's family in 4 years. So we're gonna go hang out with Leah's fam. It's been a while, so. But yeah, she's been making dinner the last 2 years. She does the whole turkey and everything. She does the whole fucking thing. That's her gig, man. She loves it. So, it's fire, brother. So, man, for that comment, you're getting fucking timed out because you're a cocksucking mulatto. So how about that? You motherfucker. I'll call up fucking Rittenhouse. Fucking. No. What's going on, man? How you doing? Appreciate it, brother. Just kidding. What's up, Moss Blaze? Haha, you got timed out, motherfucker. There's a link to this show right here. If you're on Patreon, you got a link for Discord. If you got a link to Discord so you guys can jump in the chat and or jump on the show and be a part of it. I'm going to take some calls, put you on the on-hold section. Just make sure you're over there on... Oh, my God, wait a second.
What if the turkeys
Oh, no. It's Thanksgiving. I mean, what are we going to...
What if they flayed us? What if they killed us? And ate our children.
The donation that was born 5 years ago on Thanksgiving, everybody. This is a tradition here on JCS.
What if they filleted us? If the turkeys ate us? If they had to hate us? But Thanksgiving was a little bit different. Instead, the turkeys ate us. They gobbled us apart, but first they'd eat our nuts, and then they'd eat our butt.
Yeah.
The turkeys hate us. What if the turkeys hate us? What if the turkeys hate us? What if they ate our fucking nuts? What if the turkeys ate us instead of mashed potatoes? Instead the turkeys ate us.
That opener might be the best I have ever had. MJF got sent to promo school tonight by Punk. Needed this shit badly tonight. The problem is nothing else after that promo was gonna top it. 8 tenths.
That's weird. Well, you know, it's funny. Soundwave92, thank you for the $29 Turkeys Ate Us donation. There's a few donations I haven't added, by the way. I got to fix that. If some of you guys want to throw those out in the chat and remind me, because I don't even remember what they are. But I've had some time to, whatever, and I'm going to take some time to recalibrate the description box down below and some other things as well, because you guys fund this show. Without you guys, I obviously can't do this show like I do it. So we'll talk about that later. But the bottom line is Soundwave. It's interesting you say that. And thank you for that $29, man. Turkeys Ate Us donation. It's Thanksgiving. It wouldn't be Thanksgiving without it. But it's interesting you say that because a lot of people, to be honest, were telling me they thought MJF destroyed CM Punk. But you're saying that you're saying that CM Punk destroyed MJF. That's interesting. I actually think that Punk delivered quality over quantity, but MJF delivered so much quantity that it was equal in a way. So, I'd have to really go back and analyze it. And I've been thinking about doing this, guys. This is an idea for a new video series that I have, that I've never done this before, and I think it'd be an interesting idea for a new concept. And that is promo class or promo school or promo ratings. And what I want to do is, I want to break down this promo. And maybe we'll do it live on this show tonight, do a little trial run, where we play the audio of this promo from the beginning to the end, and I grade each man, almost like a boxing match with points, for quality of the zinger, things like that, reaction of the crowd, all that stuff. And maybe we can come up with a point system, and we can go and grade who I believe won this promo, right? I think we could do something like that. And it really is something that only can happen when two guys are going back and forth on the stick, right? And there's been good examples of this recently. If you go back with Eddie Kingston and CM Punk, and part of the thing that I noticed, the best thing about MJF is everybody likes him, and we like what he says, and we like that he's a little prick. But the crazy thing is, he does get you to cheer for the face even louder. Like, we were already cheering for Punk, but he gets you to cheer for Punk even louder because you feel like there's really not a lot Punk can say back to him, but you don't want the guy you like to get beaten up, so you get his back, so you cheer for him. But then Punk is so strong that he equaled it. Like, dude, most people would have been buried by what MJF said. Like, MJF's, whole delivery promo and his zingers that he was throwing out there and his little shots that he was throwing out, he heavily relied on, WWE crap to do it. So, it would have been like, you got all these things to say. Notice you have all this ammunition to say about me. MJF, see, I know I can't win a promo battle against you. I know that. Do you know why I can't win a promo battle against you? It's because you know my entire story. Just like all these people know my entire story. But see, there ain't much to your story. Because what's your story? Prick, rich, asshole, wrestles, talks on mic. That's about it. Championship belts, 0. Appearances in front of 1 million people, whatever the fuck, 0. The list goes on with 0, 0, 0. I would say something about you if I knew who you were, and I don't. Other than spoiled prick with a microphone, nobody really knows who you are. But see, you could go into my title reigns, you could go into my feuds, you could go into my careers because I have so much to go on. It's just like you could turn that into a whole promo. It's like I would cut a promo on you, but no one knows who the fuck you are. Like, that's the problem. You've a lot, so it's just like one of those things. But like, that might be the route I went, but instead CM Punk had like pretty clever shit to say back to MJF. And a lot of people would have struggled to fight against that. It's like when The Rock or Stone Cold or somebody like that just fucking eviscerates you and you're like, shit, oh my God, what do I do? And right there, you see the professionalism of CM Punk, because it's easy to be on the offensive as a heel, right? It's easy to be heel. It's not easy, but it's easier. It's easier to be on the attack as a heel, especially when you know so much about the other person. You got the UFC thing, this thing, that thing, the other thing. It's like, yeah, you make fun of my UFC career. It didn't go so well. Yeah, you make fun of, I guess you make fun of John Cena or something. And you make fun of Triple H and you make fun of this and that thing. It seems like you make fun of people who are successful. You make fun of the fact that I got to the UFC. You didn't. You make fun of the fact that I wrestled against guys like Triple H. You didn't. You make fun of the fact that I wrestled against guys and beat guys like John Cena. You didn't. You make fun of the fact that I worked in the WWE. You didn't. You make fun of the fact that I wrestled in front of 3 million people. You haven't. You make fun of the fact that I wrestled at WrestleMania multiple times. You haven't. You make fun of the fact that I make commercials and multi-million-dollar deals. You haven't. You make fun of the fact that I've been on Fox, that I've done this. You haven't. Hell, you'd probably make fun of the fact that I'm married to AJ Lee and I have sex with a beautiful woman, and I haven't seen your beautiful woman because you probably haven't. And that's what CM Punk could do back to MJF. And so that's why you're projecting so much, MJF. See, that's what you're doing. This is called projection. And everybody here understands that like I do. And when you get to be my age, you're going to see it coming from a mile away, just like I see you coming from a mile away. Triple H, John Cena, WWE, UFC, all the things you attack that you never are, never attempted, never could, not even in a million years try to be on that level. You're a watered-down, shitty version of The Miz, and you should shut your mouth before I break it for you. That's what should happen. And it's like, that's basically kind of what CM Punk did to him tonight. But anyway, you guys are the best. D. Welsh, what's up, man? I did not hear what JR said. Could you please enlighten me towards what he said exactly? I would love to hear it. I would love to hear what he said. Let me know right now. I'd be very, very interested to hear that. Didn't hear what he said. Let me know. How weird is it, man? Did you see that thing on Tony Khan? We're gonna talk about that in a few minutes. Plus more. There's a bunch of wrestling news. We're gonna talk about this whole promo. We're gonna break it down. What did you guys think of the women's match tonight? Out of 10. I'm talking about Thunder Rosa tonight, baby. Thanksgiving, how's it going? Soundwave 92 dropping a $92 Thanksgiving Turkeys Ate Us donation. Guys, if we do turkey, what do you guys want to do? I'm ready to do a shot. I'm ready to do a shot of Jack Daniels. I'm ready to do a shot of whiskey. I'm ready to do shots of whiskey for Thanksgiving tonight. Let's make it happen. Every single turkey donation, well, you know what? Anything, let's just have fun. Anything over $15. Anything over $15, I'll do a shot. You got it, John. You got your wish. You got your wish. Anything over $15, got your wish. But I'd like to see the Turkeys Ate Us donation a couple times, no doubt about it. Thank you to Soundwave for doing that. He's the top dog, top dono. Let's check on the poll real quick. I'm going to go the donos. Real quick, though, the poll. 213 votes. I like it. 70% of you thought AEW was awesome. 19% of you thought it was okay. That's almost 90% positive feedback from this show tonight. That's fire, bro. All right, 2% you thought it was bad. 9% you didn't watch. So that's crazy, right? Because it's like 90% positive. So it's like 89% positive, 2% negative, and 9% just didn't see it for whatever reason. That's a fire rating, dude. Like, that's a fucking crazy rating. You know? Thunder Rosa was fucking hot tonight, no doubt about it, man. What's up, Solomon? How you doing, man? Film Nation BTS, that's what I said, dude. Who is Larry? What are you talking about, Larry Funk? Jamie Harder. Fucking Moss Blaze called it Jamie Harder, kind of thick. Jamie Hader? You wrote Jamie Harder. Maybe she makes you harder. She makes me harder. MJF has a poster of CM Punk, or at least he did at one point. I'm black. I was Heidi J a long time ago. I got married and I'm back. Oh, I'm back. I thought you said I'm black. I'm like, what? Okay. Yo, what's up, Heidi? Welcome back. What up, J-Rod? Trey, what's up? Don't know why I ever subbed. Okay. What's up, Savvy? I guess you're leaving now? I mean, I don't know. Why wouldn't you? Check out Patreon if you want to jump in the Discord. I put the link up on Discord. The link to Discord is up on Patreon. If you're a patron, you have the access code on Patreon. And if you want to become a patron tonight, patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. Shout out to Wrestle Daily and the Botch Club, baby. The Wrestle Daily and Botch Club on Instagram and TikTok. They're fire. They're fucking awesome people. Check them out. Give them love. Stroke them around a little bit. And give some love to Jake on Twitter if you can. That's always hype. Let's see what happens.
Well, what do you know?
Ooh.
We got ourselves a new member.
Let's go, Jeffrey Hall. What's
And I got
up?
a member in
Oh.
my pants.
You're so sweet as hell, brother. You are a sweetheart, man. You are a sweetheart, man. Jeffrey Hall, thank you so much, man, for becoming a member. You dirty beast. When you guys become members, we're going to be doing a membership stream only this week. Then I'm going to taste you. All right?
Well, what do you know?
Ooh.
We got ourselves a new member.
Get another one, man. What's
Well,
up?
I got a member in my pants.
That's the Vince McMahon membership. What up, Drew Barr in the chat? How you doing? Larry Funk, baby. Man, Solomon, I'll show you my poll. Adam Cole's a lucky man to have Britt Baker. CJ Rella, thank you for becoming a member, also being a $25 patron producer. Yeah, so maybe we can get a scorecard out. So maybe in a little bit, guys, I will break down, in a little bit, I'm going to break down MJF versus CM Punk, quality, quantity, everything all rolled into one. We're going to talk about it. Oh, damn it, Joe, don't you know where the fuck is that cocksucker Jake DeMarco fucking Jesse's fucking asshole? Beat the shit ass motherfucker. I'll beat the shit out of him and butt pump him. I miss Larry Funk, man. I still can't believe he died, bro. He got his transplant, his liver transplant, and then 2 years into his liver transplant was doing great. He progressed so well, man, for a liver transplant. After about a year and a half, started doing really well. And then it's just terrible, man. He got COVID and that killed him, and it was just the worst, man. That shit really sucked. That was a very sad situation for all of us, man, because we love him. And we just lost Real Talk. I mean, it's just crazy shit, man. It's been a weird time, no doubt about it. So I'm thankful we're all here, but it is sad how many people we've lost, like, this year. It's been kind of crazy. Let me see. Okay, let me go to another dono. You guys are dropping love. I think the $18 donation is the new one, right? Is that a new one? $18 and then 20. I forget. I'll look them up in a minute. My bad, John. Yo, Jay Frost, what's up?
Super chat party.
Damn.
Oh, yeah?
Amazing promo, but I think they mentioned WWE too much. By the way, happy Thanksgiving, Joe, to you and your family.
Yo, Jeffrey Hall, thanks for being a member for 3 months, man. I just noticed that it's actually 3 months times 3. Thank you, Jeffrey. Jay Frost, what's up, man? Happy, have a good Thanksgiving to you and your family, man. Thank you for supporting my family with the $4.99, man. Thank you so much, bro. That's nice of you. That's the gas money to drive to the relative's house this Thanksgiving. So thank you. Amazing promo. Amazing promo, but I think they mentioned WWE too much. They, you know, well, it was mostly MJF, right, who mentioned them too much, right? Because I don't think CM Punk was doing it as much. I guess CM Punk mentioned The Miz, right? So, yeah, I don't know. I think you're right. I mean, it was a little weird that they dove so much into WWE. But again, in a few minutes, I'm going to play their promo live right here. And we're going to talk about it. And I'm going to score. I'm going to try to score it. I'm going to do my best to score it, whatever I can. And thank you guys for all the support on Patreon and live on the shows. You guys are beasts, man. Kids' Christmas is always a crazy time, man. No doubt. It's going to be a fun time. See if Santa shows up. COVID sucks. My mom was diagnosed with it in a nursing home. Dementia. Yeah, that really sucks. I bet Rollins Attacker could beat up the Young Bucks by himself, says J-Dog Boston. What's up, J-Dog? Nice name, man. Boston. I like that because we're pretty much in Boston. Let's see what this is. Okay. Jimmy Ty Elvis tribute artist. Happy blessed Thanksgiving. What's up, man? Happy Thanksgiving to you, man. Have a good Thanksgiving. I hope everything goes well, man. Stay safe. I've been a member for 3 months. Jeffrey Hall, thank you, sir. Yeah, my wife Leah cooked for the last couple of years for us for Thanksgiving, but this Thanksgiving we're gonna actually take a trip. We're going to take a trip. It's been 4 months since we've taken a trip. We're gonna take one.
Oh, yeah. We got a new subscriber, yeah.
Yo, Nats, what up?
Out.
What up, Nats? Oh, what up, Nats? How you doing, brother? Let's get wet. Get scared. You know? Get scared. What is the phone? I'm hearing a phone ring. I thought it was mine. I thought it was my phone ringing. Nats fan, thanks for subbing to the channel, man. What's going on?
Oh, yeah. Dig into my asshole.
I can't even do Macho Man today because, dude, I did Macho Man so much the other day that it fried my voice to shit. Like it did. It just turned my vocal cords to balls. Ugh. You hit the membership button down below, man. There should be some selections and purchase. If you're on an iOS, on an Apple, on certain Apples, it doesn't seem to work. I don't know why that is. But on certain Apple phones, it just doesn't. I don't know why. It seems to be that it doesn't work. You want me to drop Leah off in Wyoming? That's a random thing to say. Like, I don't know what the fuck that means. Tell me what that means. I'd love to know it. Oh, is that the guy who killed his girl or whatever? Is that what that means? I don't know. Let's go to the poll and check it out, man. How did you guys feel about AEW tonight? Let's take a look at the poll. This poll is fire, bro. I mean, this is crazy. Look at this. It's like 89. That's 89%. Actually, that's 90%, I think, right? Yeah, that's 90% awesome. 280 people voted, 90% awesome. That's a pretty good score. That's a fire score. Like, that's really good. Get fondled. Get fondled. Well, Batista and Mick Foley support pedophiles. So, I mean, like, dude, I thought so before. I thought it was weird before. I always thought Batista was a weirdo. But, dude, Batista actually supports pedophiles. He is donating, and these people are donating to pedophiles. Like, you can't make up this shit in Hollywood. Hollywood is donating to pedophiles. Pascal, the guy from his Star Wars show, fucking Batista, Mick fucking Foley. Guys, they're supporting pedophiles. What the fuck is going on? So, yeah, I don't know what to say about that. We'll talk about that later. That's fucking weird. Mick Foley literally supporting a guy who diddled kids' assholes. That's fucking weird. Like, that is very strange. Like, you're supporting a guy who calls people the N-word, lights things on fire, attacks people for no reason, and diddled kids in the asshole and anus, and you're supporting him. Mick Foley is doing that. This is not a joke. This is not a lie. This is not an overreaction rant of weird. This is real. So I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Why in the world Mick Foley and people like Batista support pedophiles and raping children so much, but they do. And you know, I would normally say don't say that because that's like slanderous. You could actually get in trouble. But we have the proof all over Twitter. So it's just like, and they're donating. Like, it's like, what the fuck is going on? And Hollywood is doing it too. And people just go, oh, I don't really, you're a conspiracy. Like, no, they're doing it. I don't know, bro. Anyway, whatever. Mick Foley supports pedophiles. I mean, that's what happens when you get thrown off the Hell in a Cell event. You know, when you're like 68 years old and you're retired, you go, I like pedophiles. Like, you know, it's like, I don't know, whatever, dude. Hey, I'm glad I'm not tweeting it. That's all I know. I mean, I've tweeted a lot of fucked up weird shit as jokes and stuff like that. But god damn it, bro, I would never support a pedophile like that, like a real pedophile too, like not like, oh, you know, he fucking, you know, he was naked running through the woods, or he was naked running around near the playground or something like that. No, we're talking about fucking penetrating anuses. Like, that's weird, bro. Hollywood is satanic. You are definitely true. So very strange. I don't know what to tell you guys about that. Batista's always done it, because he supported James Gunn in Hollywood, which is okay, because I get James Gunn's humor, guys. I get that. I've made jokes, too, about, like, the priest and the kids and stuff. I've made jokes, like, yes. But Gunn is, like, a double standard guy, and then Batista protected him so much. It was it was almost like, man, don't go after my favorite partner. We love to go to the playground together. That was very strange. But whatever, what are you going to do? Then CM Punk, after this huge promo. I mean, dude, how long did the promos last? The promo lasted, dude, the show started, the promo lasted 21 minutes. We got a 21-minute fucking opening promo between MJF and CM Punk. It was fire. I mean, they were on pretty much fire to start this show. Pat Patterson trained them well. That's a great point. That's a great point. Play your Batista rant. I will play that in a few minutes. I will play my Batista rant in a few minutes. I love it. By the way, guys, if you love me, hit that like button and stick the thumb up my ass. If you don't have money to support the show, and you can't become a patron either, and you don't want to go down below in the description box and use the Streamlabs link and donate live and make me get wet and make me go take shots, that's cool. I get it. It's hard times right now, plus the holidays. But at least click the like button and stick the thumb up my ass. And then share this video everywhere for free. Share it on Twitter. Share it on cocksuckers.com. I don't care. Share it on Pornhub if you can. I don't give a fuck. Share it everywhere. You know what I mean?
Looks like my little lass needs a shaving.
No.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
What's up?
Sorry, this is not related to wrestling, but did you see the guilty verdict in the Ahmaud Arbery case today? If you saw the video when the judge announced it, did you hear one guy yell woo? And they had yo remove them, haha.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, you can't do that in the courtroom. I get it. That's hilarious. Yeah, man. I don't want to make this a political show. We're here to talk about wrestling, but in my opinion, I think Rittenhouse and Ahmaud Arbery's trials, I think they both went well. I agreed with both results. You know, to be honest, I think two guys were attacked. It doesn't matter why Rittenhouse was there, trying to protect gas stations and stuff like that. It doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter that that Arbery was jogging around and maybe going in houses or whatever. The way to handle it isn't to execute someone or to force that threat on someone. And neither was the way to do Rittenhouse. What's interesting is, why aren't the three guys who attacked Rittenhouse on trial? They did the same thing that the people did kind of in the Arbery thing. But anyway, whatever. But yeah, so I thought both results are good. I can't believe it. Thank God. I think I still have hope for America. I have hope for you Americans. Rittenhouse was innocent. That seemed to be correct. And the Ahmaud Arbery guys are guilty of fucking killing this guy. You know what I mean? That seems right to me as well. Two results that seem right, because a jury of us came together, looked at the facts, and came up with the result. So I think both cases were what I would have gone with. So in my opinion, that gives me some hope. Gives me some hope. You know, I think there was room for some stuff on each side. They weren't perfect, but, you know, hey, I think justice was served in both cases. How about when, even if some guy is running around in yards and grabs something or doesn't grab something or whatever he was doing, you don't fucking corner him and execute him. How about that? Or make him run away and then execute him. We don't do that. And how about you don't chase a 17-year-old kid and threaten him to kill him and then you end up getting killed by him? How about you don't do that? How about that? So Rittenhouse got off, which he should have, and Aubrey's killers are going to jail, as they should have. Both cases, thumbs up from Joe Cronin. CNN, they're fucking retarded. So aren't all the other news channels. MSN, Fox, fuck them all. I'm the fucking news. How about that? How about I got news for you? I'm the fucking news. You ever think about that? I'm the fucking news. You know, you know, how about the pedophile isn't a good person? I don't care whether he died, whatever. And by the way, he attacked a kid again. The fucking guy died the way like Tucker Fuckhead said. Anyway, let's go. Anyway, that's it. There you go. There's your political thing. You wanted to get it out of me. You got it out of me. I'm happy. I'm happy about everything. I can't believe it. Holy shit. The only thing I'm not happy about is all the propaganda that went on, lies that went on about both cases. If you watch both cases, you know these were the right results. That's all I'll say. Fuck the mainstream media. Joe Cronin's the fucking news. How about that? I'm the fucking news. And Epstein didn't kill himself, and Giswell Maxwell is on trial right now, and we need to talk about that next, even though it's a federal case that we can't watch. Everybody better be on that shit, because that's some child trafficking shit. Mick Foley would probably rather tweet about the hero, the bald hero who fucks kids, but Mick Foley doesn't want to tweet about Giswell Maxwell who fucking trafficked children, right? Mick Foley doesn't want to tweet about a person who actually trafficked a bunch of kids. He wants to support a bald guy who says the N-word and diddle fucks boys' assholes. Very fucking great, Mick Foley. I still love you, but fuck you at the same time. Just fucking pisses me off.
Well, what do you know? We got ourselves a new member.
We got to get back to AEW.
And I got a member in my pants.
I'm calling her Giswell. That's what I'm seriously, that's why I meant to call her Giswell. I meant it. The villain, what's up, man? Thanks for becoming a member. Fucking villain. Boom! Let's go. Send that fucking clip to Mick Foley, too, the fucking weirdo. I think Mick Foley means well. I think he's sweet. I just don't think he understands. I think he's brainwashed by his side of the media. Oh, she's got dead switches in place for sure. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's a mess. They said they're not going to disclose details to the public. Of course they aren't, Big G. They're probably going to take her face and stick it on some crack whore and put that crack whore in prison with Giswell's face and say that it's Giswell Maxwell or whatever the fuck. And then they'll kill the fake person in jail or something like that. And then Giswell will live somewhere on an island somewhere and we'll never know about it. Under the new name Sarah fucking Pelletier or something. You realize that, right? You don't think that that's not happening? I bet it is. Who the fuck knows anymore with this world, right? You want to get the tinfoil hats out? We'll get them out. Disney Cruise went to Epstein Island, probably. What's up, Film Nation? 904 Pinball, sup, brother? HZ Jake, fuck the mainstream media. Evan Sussman, what's up? What do you guys give AEW in the chat? Drop it in there. Let's see. Jesus, these donations that mention politics are stupid. We're here for reviews. Hey, what up, Neo the One? The political left is controlled. Yeah, I know. Well, listen. I don't know. We're going back to AEW, though. I'm going back to wrestling. We're here for wrestling, and that's about it. And I'm not here to preach to you shit other than about wrestling. Let's do that. Let's go back to that. You guys can hear all this shit on my rants on Patreon and everywhere else. Get hard and get scared. If you guys want to join me on Discord, if anybody wants to test out Discord, jump on Discord and see if you can get on the hold section. I'll put you on the show. The links are in the Patreon. I just put a link out on Patreon. If you guys want to test it out, feel free to go there. Colt Cabana, CM Punk. I mean, I'm sorry, not Colt Cabana. Whatever his name is. Fuckhead and CM Punk. They had a little match. Nothing special. But, good chemistry to see Punk get out there and do something after he cuts that big, long promo. I'm not really so sure about CM Punk wrestling so much on the show, but, I mean, it gives him something to do. He comes out, cuts a promo, then he has a match. It's not too bad.
Looks like my little lass needs a shaving.
Oh!
I miss the old $32 Ryback rap dono. We need to bring that shit back, but the other $32 you used to have was the one when Road Dogg blocked you on Twitter. That was.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Road Dogg one was pretty fire, too, Soundwave. Soundwave, $32! Let's go! Wow. Let's go. Let's do it.
Awesome.
Me.
Let's do
Just
it.
like that. Yo, it's the Ryback rap. What's
Yeah,
that?
Soundwave 92.
Yo, who's that? What's that? Yo, it's the Ryback rap. What's that? What's that? Get out the way. You're probably gay. Ryback rap. How about that? I push your head into the mat and it goes flat.
Oh.
You're not ready for this shell shock. And you got a tiny cock. It's the Ryback rap. Ryback rap. I'm not talking crap. So how about that? I get the Ryback rap. Ryback rap. So stop talking shit, you're full of crap. Finish it. Finish this. Finish it. You're a bitch. You're a bitch.
There you go, Soundwave.
Yo, it's the Ryback rap. You talking crap? Go to Amazon and buy my stash. The Ryback rap. I'm gonna crush your skull in a pit of spikes. It's the Ryback rap. It's the Ryback rap. It's the Ryback rap. Hey Pat Buck, I'm gonna fuck you up. It's the Ryback rap. Don't talk back. If you do, yeah, your head will go splat. It's the Ryback rap. Finish it. Shell shock. Superman is what women call my dick. In the bedroom, it is large and in charge.
There you go, man. The Ryback rap, courtesy of the man, Soundwave 92. $32 donation coming in. If you guys want to check out the Ryback rap, you just drop that 32. We got a whole bunch of other donos. They're all listed down below in the description box. Just expand it if you want. And if anybody wants to drop a dono, drop a turkey dono tonight. I'll put the link in the chat. You guys are the ones that fund the show. I am demonetized and censored by YouTube and everybody else everywhere. So you guys are the ones that fund the show, and obviously I'm way too risky for sponsors. So if you would like to support the show, feel free to do so through a donation. I'm just silenced everywhere, you know what I mean? People think I'm a crazy person of whatever, and you know how things are today. Shartsy Shatfart, what's up? Steve Calan's here dropping the rock in the chat. What's going on, J-Rod? We're having a fun time. Ryback's mentholated butt paste? What the fuck, Pyrene Dream? What the fuck does that mean?
My butt. Are you talking about my butt paste again? Finish tits.
That's usually what Ryback does before he cuts someone's tits off. Bro, Ryback cuts people. I don't think this is true, but I heard Ryback cuts people's tits off. I don't know, whatever. You be the judge there. I'm just telling you what I heard. I have no fucking idea. Justice for Ahmad, thanks for the $3. Jay Frost, thank you for the $4.99. CJ Rella, Jeffrey Hall, and Nats fan, and the villain. Dude, the villain, 25 months. I just realized the villain's 25 months in a row on becoming a member down below. Man, that's fucking crazy. In fact, you know what? Let's go look at who the top one is. So anyway, guys, in the chat right now, I want everybody in the chat right now, what was the worst or the weakest part of AEW tonight. The worst or weakest part of AEW. Leave it right now in the chat. We're gonna roll through that and see what you guys have to say about that. So, shit, man, the villain is tied with these other people for in a row. I gotta shout these guys out, man. These guys are fucking fire. Look at this. Nate from VA, 24 months. Justin McNeil, 24 months. Ernie Beware, Dick Spit, the villain, Grid, and Andrew Attest, and Donnie M, CJ Rella, and Paul Metasinos, and Hacksaw 314, all 24 and 23 months in a row as members, man. Thank you guys very much. That's fucking fire. That's some crazy shit. All right, so, oh, wow, man. So we have a lot of people on the most negative part about tonight's show. Let's see what this is. Do you think MJF Punk feud? We'll take a look at that in a minute. Weakest part was probably Gun Club. Wow, man. Gun Club getting fucking buried in the chat. That was not good. Todd Tate says main event match. But, yeah, it looks like it's going to, even though some people said main event, some people said some different things. Yo, Jay Swiss. What up, man? Jay Swiss. But, yeah, it looks like Gun Club. Shardy Janetti's in the house. What's up, Dale? Kayfabe is dead. Oh, yeah, it's not looking good for Gun Club, man. Maybe the belt coming back in the ring, says Andy. Yeah, Aubrey almost got hit. I missed that part. Everybody was talking about it. But, yeah, it looks like Gun Club. Gun Club's getting buried.
Finish it. Finish me.
Yeah, Gun Club's getting destroyed. I didn't even understand this Larry thing. I guess I don't know enough about CM Punk lore. Is that CM Punk's dog? Larry? You know? I'm assuming that's what it is. I'm assuming you. Yo, I'm assuming you. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what it is, though. Main event was all right. You know, I thought it was scatterbrained. It didn't feel like a main event. You know, it felt fun in a way, but it didn't feel like anything, you know, I don't know, it just didn't feel like anything wildly special. I think Gun Club was trying to get some heat. They sort of did. Man, dude, Billy Gunn looks like he could still be a world champion. Dude, can we just pause on this guy for a second? Like, dude, make Billy Gunn the new, like, Hollywood Hulk Hogan or something. Like, look at Billy Gunn. What the fuck? Are you serious, bro? This is the guy we watched. Like, I'm trying to wrap my head around this, guys. Like, this is Undertaker, like stuff. And I know that Goldust is the same way, right? Dustin Rhodes is the same, or Dustin Reynolds, whatever you want to call him. Billy Gunn is the guy that I went to the Boston Garden and saw in the year 1994 when I was 10 years old. I was 10 years old, and I went to the Boston Garden, and the Smoking Guns came out in the WWF. Billy and Bart Gunn, the Smoking Guns. And they came out with their fucking leather trench coats and their guns and cowboy hats. And you know, and then eventually within 5 years, I guess it was 95, not 94. I was 11. And then when in four more years, Billy Gunn would become a badass, man, in the New Age Outlaws, and then the Attitude Era with D-Generation X, and then into all the other stuff, the rest of the Attitude Era, the Ruthless Aggression Era, and then the end of that, and then he got fired, then he went to TNA or whatever, and you know, and here we are in 2021, and this is what fucking Billy Gunn looks like. Holy fuck, if this guy isn't a goddamn charismatic, agile Adonis. Unbelievable. Dude, look at him. At this point, I still can't believe that this guy hasn't become like why doesn't he ever get to reformulate his promo skills and become like a top guy? Why don't they try that with him? You know, I don't know why we're like resolved to like, oh, he's a former mid-card, lower mid-card guy who's just going to float around AEW as a mentor and a trainer. And I know that's what he does, but man, why not fucking put the mic on him a little bit and turn him into this sort of like old school fucking world champion type top contending guy like Hollywood Hogan, you know, or like a Psycho Sid or whatever you want to call it. Put this guy, you know, but I know that his job right now is to like do what he does and to get the younger talent over. And really specifically, I think a lot of it is just to put his sons over. You know, that's the whole point, is to be a part of wrestling with his sons, and also to help, you know, get past some of that luster off to them. You know, I get it. But I've never understood. I mean, this has been in every company. In every company, he's seen as this fun mid-card guy, mid-card guy, not even a top mid-card guy. He's never a top mid-card guy. He's always a mid-card guy. I know he looks good. It's just I know he can. I've heard he's pretty good. Like, you know, I don't know, man. Like try something. Like, you know, make him a fucking sadistic. Make him Triple H. Make him your Triple H. You know, I don't know. Is he that? I mean, is it that bad? You know, I don't know. I mean, I guess in a way. I just think he could do. Let's hear Billy Gunn here.
It's true, the night that you got ran down, I could not be accounted for.
Uh-oh.
And yes, it's true, at the time I was a loyal member of DX.
Uh-oh.
And yes, and when you put 2 and 2 together, I am suspect number 1.
Uh-oh.
But Stone Cold Steve Austin, I did not run you down.
He was late arriving at the building, was Mr. Ass, on that fateful night. Yeah, but wait, you heard that, didn't you?
My flight was delayed in Detroit, and that might seem a little fishy, but hell, anyone could check on that. Hell, every cop that's on the case has checked on it.
It's been on United.
But I do have some information for you.
Oh, here.
And that information is I slept with your mom, you stupid son of a... Oh! No, I'm just kidding. But, I mean, like, I know that, yeah, Billy's kind of got that... He's got a lighter voice, you know, back then. He's got a deeper voice nowadays. He's got a little bit of that, like, you know, Shawn Michaels-y vibe. You know, that's why I say, man, make him the pretty boy Billy Gunn. Make him the pretty boy Billy Gunn. Have Billy Gunn in AEW become the pretty boy Billy Gunn. He would never do that, though. He would hate the name Pretty Boy. But, man, make him the pretty boy. You know, give him the microphone. Have him come out with the fucking whatever. You know, have him cut a promo. Have Billy Gunn cut a promo in the backstage. Where they're looking for Billy Gunn for a promo he's supposed to do. And he's like, oh, no, man, listen, I was going to do it in the ring, but I'm not doing it in the ring right now. You know, let's do this promo in my dressing room. And then in the dressing room are all these mirrors set up that are reflecting back onto him. And he's looking at his chest, and he goes, let me ask you something. Most of the people I look at in the crowd are fat slobs, right? Most of the people at home watching this show are fat slobs. Most of the people watching this show are 20 years old, 30 years old, or even in the younger 40s, and they're fat slobs. Most of the guys in the back don't even look this good. You know, I had this revelation. I'm going to tell you about it tonight. And then they cut away. And that's the beginning of the show, AEW Dynamite. That's not the beginning, but it's like the second segment in AEW. And so you're like, what the fuck is going on? Billy Gunn to address the AEW audience tonight in the ring. It's going to be a promo in the ring. They go to the promo in the ring. The ring's empty. The microphone's sitting there, and they're like, Billy Gunn was supposed to be out here. We don't know what's going on. Then they pan to the back, and someone's in the back like, guys, I just heard that Billy Gunn's in his dressing room. I don't know if he's sick or something's going on. You're supposed to cut a promo. Bang, bang, bang on Billy Gunn's door. Hey, come in. Open the door, Billy Gunn. There he is, laying down with a towel over him. Nothing but a towel over him. Like looking like Val Venus, but talking like Rick Rude and the narcissist like Luger. And Billy Gunn is like, yeah, the fucking 40-year-old, 30-year-olds look uglier than me. People in the crowd are fat. You know what I've realized? I'm one of the most beautiful men in this world. And, I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not afraid to say I'm pretty. People say you shouldn't say you're pretty, you're beautiful, things like that. Guys don't use words like that. But, the fact of the matter is, this word applies to me. Look at this chest. Look at my arms. Look at my hair. Look at my face. Do you know anybody my age that looks this pretty, that looks this beautiful? You don't. And I've got something really important to say, and I'm going to say it a little bit later. And, okay, Mr. Gunn, all right. Thank you. And they cut away. Then later on in the night, they come back to him, and that's when you see the glass everywhere and all the glitzy weird shit, mirrors reflecting all over him and weird fucking bullshit. And his sons are buying into it. And his sons, and he's going, listen, kids, I love you guys. You guys are going to have your time. Eventually, you're going to have your time, boys. I've trained you well. And you're going to go far here in AEW. And I know you're going to be tag team champions. And Dad's going to take home a world title. Dad's going to take home a world title. You're going to take home the tag team titles. And we're all going to be laying here looking beautiful. Covered in gold as we should be. Covered in gold, women, money. We're all going to be pretties. We're all going to be pretty. We're all going to be beautiful. Pretty boy Billy Gunn. And then Alex Marvez or whoever's doing the interview can lean over to one of the kids, one of the Gunn's kids, and say, man, don't you think your dad's having a midlife crisis? And then one of the Gunn brothers, he says like, so you think my dad is having a midlife crisis? I think you're having a midlife crisis. In fact, you know what? I think you're having a middle of your waist crisis, Alex Marvez. Have you looked at how fat you are and how disgusting you are, you jealous piece of shit? Get the hell out of this room. See, you're exactly what Dad's talking about. Our dad's almost 50 years old. He's your age. You look like a turd of nuggets. And our father looks gorgeous. Our father is a strong, healthy man who provides for us. What are you? A fat, lazy slob who's going to leave your kids in debt because you're going to croak of a heart attack from all that McDonald's or whatever shit you shove into that gullet of yours. You know how many people die of heart disease in America? You're pathetic. Alcoholics get shamed in this country, Alex Marvez, but you know who doesn't get shamed enough? People that look like you. Get the hell out of this dressing room before you fuck up the vibe of our dad. Send an interviewee in here who actually has the body fat index of a normal human being. And then Billy Gunn's like, good job, boys. Good job, kids. Man, I got a little tense, but listen, the bottom line is I'm beautiful and you love it. And soon, I'm taking home the AEW World Heavyweight Champion. Finally, Billy Gunn has reached his peak, has reached his climax at the age of 48. And I am going to become the oldest ever, whatever the fuck, and just, let him just do that fucking thing. And if you give him 10 minutes, 1 minute at the beginning, he's not in the ring, then cut to the back for the thing, 1 minute, then cut away, come back for the 8-minute backstage thing that happens. That's all. Give him 10 minutes for that character. See what happens. Billy Gunn. Write it down. And the whole thing is that Billy Gunn is having a midlife crisis, kind of, right? but that he also really does think he's beautiful, but he also does look pretty fucking awesome. So, it can be a whole thing, and his kids can be his cohorts. It's fucking perfect. Let's go. Let's go. Can we do this?
Looks like my little lass needs a shaving.
Hey Joe.
Hey.
What's up? This relates to the Ahmaud Arbery case.
Oh, I'm not going to do it.
Did you know the guys who killed him did not even get arrested until like 70 days after it happened?
Yes.
This was because the McMichael guys had connections with police and they tried to cover it up.
Yeah, they told them that nothing was going to happen, come of it. Just go home and just stop it. Yeah, I saw that. It's interesting. Rittenhouse defends himself, gets arrested right away, almost, for turning himself in. Arbery's killers aren't arrested. Fucking strange. Billy Gunn, man with the best ass. Oh, that he could go right back to the ass man too. That's probably trademark with WWE. It's probably something like that. We need Joe to drink tonight. I think I'm going to. Yeah, I gotta have one shot. Soundwave 92 dropped $32, so I'm definitely gonna have one shot. My dad is prettier than your dad. That's fucking hilarious. They should have. Imagine if they had shirts like that, dude. Imagine the Gunn brothers with shirts that say "My dad is prettier than your dad." My dad's an ass man. My dad's Mr. Ass, or my dad's got the best ass. Just fucking weird, like sort of Tom Brady sexual things like going on, where they're like rubbing down his back and stuff, and that's weird. And he's like, do you ever see Tom Brady? He's not afraid to show love to his kids. I'm not afraid to show love to my kids either. That's what people who are secure, who love each other, do. But what would you know about love when you hurt your body so bad like you do, Alex Marvez? You sicko. Like, dude, why can't
Well, what do you know?
he do this? It'd be
We
great.
got ourselves a new member.
Oh, shit.
And I got a member
Julio
in my
Scissors.
pants.
Fucking what a name, dude. Julio Scissors. Yo, fucking Ellen DeGeneres Scissors. Thank you very much for becoming a member, man. You're going to unlock badges and icons that nobody else has. Plus get access to exclusive videos that I'm going to be putting up, or I have been putting up, and I'm going to be putting up more. And then we're going to be doing other streams as well. So you know the deal with that. So enjoy that. Have fun. Get weird. And get scared. Get scared. Fucking Gargut style. Get fully scared. Julio Scissors becoming a member on Thanksgiving Eve, guys. I'm trying to have a good Thanksgiving Eve, party here. I mean, in my own world, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see if we can do that. But anyway, going back to AEW. Going back to the love stick of AEW. Yeah, the Gunn Club, I guess so you guys did pick the Gunn Club to be the worst thing of the night. So that's why I'm trying to repackage Billy Gunn for everybody. I think that's the way to go. I hope somebody clips my entire idea for Billy Gunn, sends it to Billy Gunn and Tony Khan, and then it happens. That would be a dream come true. Or maybe, what's funny, Tony Khan, they'll never hire me for commentary, right? Because I'm like just fucking insane, and they can't do it. But I would love to be there dropping some ideas. That'd be a lot of fun. Side consultation. Just throw out some ideas. Just be a little idea man, Darby Allin comes out, crowd pretty big pop for him. He's weird as fuck. His stupid promo shit don't make any sense. Sting is facing down Billy Gunn. Don't you want to see Sting versus Billy Gunn? That'd be cool. So, man, Billy Gunn looks fucking amazing, dude. I'm sorry. I can't get over it, dude. Billy Gunn looks fucking amazing. Ass boys. I'm an island boy. I'm an ass boy. That'd be fucking hilarious. I'm the ass boy. Man, Billy Gunn looks like Vigo the Carpathian on steroids at this point. Jericho does pull off Vigo the Carpathian like dead on. But Billy Gunn, oh my God, dude, when fucking Darby Allin came out and exploded on one of the Gunn brothers, Dude, he fucking, oh my God. I had not seen that. I mean, I was watching live, but I must have blinked or something. I didn't see when he came out with that fucking flying clothesline tackle or whatever the fuck it was. Dude, he waffled him. I just saw the gif of it. Holy shit, dude. Darby Allin fucking destroyed somebody. That guy is the best goddamn dives in the business, other than Ray Phoenix. And Ray Phoenix is a heavier bastard, too. He's a bit fucking heavy, that guy. He's a big, heavy bastard. You know? God damn, is that fucking wham! He fucking waffled him. Jesus. Dude, he absolutely goddamn annihilated him. Kablooey, bro. Wow. Man, he told them. That's funny as fuck. Thunder Rosa, Jamie Hayter had their match next. Pretty good match, man. Pretty decent women's match. I thought it was well responded to by the crowd for the most part. Let's listen to the crowd a bit.
These two trading shots here. Center of the Thunder Rosa. We see Rebel and Britt Baker. Come on, hey.
JR. Come on, hey.
Well, what could they be talking about? Jamie Hayter. Oh! The thrust kick just rocked Hayter.
So that is so tonight we had two heels hold somebody or be near somebody, and the heel moves out of the way of the super kick, and they get super kicked in the head instead. That actually happened twice, right? Maybe a third time or something. I was writing it down. I was like, man, we've seen this a few times tonight. And I wrote that down. And I think we saw it in the main event, and I think we saw it here. But just interesting. I don't know. The same thing kind of happened a bunch. So a little strange. Thunder Rosa kicks Britt Baker in the stomach, throws her in the fucking what's-her-face. Then Thunder Rosa kind of disoriented Hayter as well, but she comes in with a weak attempted something. Roll up, 2, 3, Thunder Rosa victory. Surprising everybody there. I really do hope that Thunder Rosa... I wish Thunder Rosa would become the TNT Women's Champion, because I think it would also be fun to see Thunder Rosa have this rivalry with Britt Baker, where the two of them could have another match, non-title match, or potentially even a title versus title match. That could be fun too. Title versus title, or just a non-title match number 2. So they would be having their essential rematch from that amazing match they had on Dynamite. And then later on down the line sometime, when one of them isn't the champion anymore and one of them is, they can wrestle for a championship again. So I think that's the way to go. Let Thunder Rosa ride with that title for a while. You got Jade Cargill, Nyla Rose, and Thunder Rosa. And so I believe Thunder Rosa and Jade Cargill would be my picks, one of those two to win. So far, I just certainly wouldn't have Nyla Rose winning. Not because of anything other than Nyla Rose is disappointing promo-wise. In the ring, not that crazy. People just can't identify. It's very weird. So Nyla Rose, absolutely no on the TNT title. I don't think she's somebody that should be winning a tournament. Nyla Rose is somebody that could, cheat and win and beat the champion and hold that belt for a bit and then put over a face eventually or whatever. But Nyla Rose certainly isn't somebody I would think that would be winning a tournament for the belt. That would just, if Nyla Rose won the tournament for the TNT title, that would just blow my mind. Like, it would blow my brains. Like, why that person would win. Like, I understand why Jade Cargill would win. I can understand why Jade Cargill would win. That title on her would look amazing. It would be fire. And while she's still a bit greenish and limited or whatever, she's fire. And it would look awesome. She's got the promos. She's got the look. She's coming along in the ring. I would dare say Nyla is a little better in the ring than Jade, obviously. But, that part's coming together. Thunder Rosa for sure. If you're talking about wrestling, promo, character, whatever, Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa's got to win that belt. So I'm going with Thunder Rosa number 1, Cargill number 2, and who's going to be the other person to face Nyla Rose? And then from there I can, well, actually, do they have it on the brackets? Let's see if we have it on the brackets here. Hold on, let me pull up the brackets. Let me see. Oh, come on. Let me pull the brackets up. I got to pull them up. Jade, she got bang booty. Yeah, no doubt. Okay, so it's Hikaru Shida lost to Nyla Rose, and Ruby Soho versus Chris Statlander. So that's going to be very interesting. So I think Ruby Soho is going to beat Statlander, and I think Ruby Soho is going to beat Nyla Rose, and it's looking like we're going to get, to me it looks like we're going to get Ruby Soho versus Jade Cargill. That's what I think is going to happen. Jade Cargill versus Ruby Soho. But if it's the wrestling in me, I definitely want to see Thunder Rosa versus Ruby Soho. And if that's the case, they may give this belt to Ruby Soho. I mean, they've really just been afraid to make her lose. They've wanted to keep just push her. So yeah, I don't know. What's up, chat? How you guys doing? No one can compare. I don't know what you're talking about, D. Welsh. What up, D. Welsh? I got to get a drink. I know that. I got to go get my shot glass in a second. If we saw Tay Conte ass, I'd give it an awesome. Oh. Cody wants that Jade Velvet threesome. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't, right? Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want that, right? Who doesn't want that ass? Get that ass and give that ass, Give it, get it, and go get it. And gank it. I don't know, bro. What's up, Max? How you doing? Yeah, I don't know, man, how much. It depends, bro. It really depends. Yeah, I wasn't able to do that stream. Let me see. Yep, I see it. CM Punk, looking a little strange tonight. Looking a little strange tonight. The overwhelming positivity of the poll is unreal. Look at that fucking poll, man. I'm looking at the poll right now. Wow. Like, that's some positive shit for this company tonight. No doubt about it. So, yeah, the women, it was all right. And, again, I thought the show was all right tonight. I don't think this was the best, though, The promos at the beginning were great. I'd probably give AEW tonight like a 7 or a 6.5. And I'm probably going to go 6.5. Because I just didn't get enough quality awesome the entire show. But it was a nice show. It was a good show, and I did enjoy it. I love the fan throwing Cody's belt back in the ring. I missed that. Everyone's talking about that, and I missed it. When did that happen in the match? Because I just missed it. I didn't see it. I heard everyone talking about that, saying that, Aubrey almost got hit by it or something like that. I wonder when Bray Wyatt's going to show up. Yeah, that's a great point. I wonder when Bray Wyatt is going to show up. And I don't know. Let me open up the phone lines here for the people that want. Let me see here. Let me just get it weird. I got it up there. I got the phone line up there for the people. I guess I was going to have people call on Discord, but people just didn't seem to jump on the Discord. So 339-226-6610. If you want to jump on, give your AEW opinion, give your opinions on whatever about AEW. Why you think CM Punk blows, MJF blows, your mom blows, whoever. 339-226-6610 is where to do it. And, there's some nice, crazy spots. Dude, fucking Pac looked like he was going to punch a fan in the head after he did that spaceman corkscrew outside the ring or whatever he did. I don't remember. And I still can't find the belt thing. I haven't seen it, still haven't seen it, whatever. Andrade was on fire at one point in this match. Dude, there was like a fucking belly-to-back exploder. Like almost death into the turnbuckle at one point. Arn Anderson got the moment. A lot of people were looking for this moment with Arn Anderson and Tully. And so they got that. A lot of people looking for that. That was pretty fun, We all saw it coming. Dude, I'm telling you, man, I wish I knew how to contact Arn Anderson because that Glock a Clock song would have been awesome. If he comes out to Glock a Clock, dude, this guy could be world champion again. So let's fire up the Skype. And the first call is from
Looks like my little lass
donation.
Needs a shaving.
Oh.
It was awesome tonight. How dare anyone vote it was bad? Joe, I want to hunt down blacks and fats and eat them so I could turn black and absorb more heat and use the fat for body of warmth.
Oh my God, no.
You are what you eat. It's pretty cold
God
up here in
damn it.
Winnipeg.
Steve Callan, Ku Klux Klan, Ku Klux Klan. Oh my God, what the hell? You're sick, man. Steve Callan, you're. What the hell's wrong with you, brother? You're disgusting. That's just fucking awful. Rostafa, what's up, dude?
What's going on, Joe? How you doing, brother?
Let's get weird, dude. How you doing? Get hard. Get scared.
Skirt. Nah, man, dude. That opening segment, and I said this already on Twitter, that is probably, if not one of the greatest pro wrestling segments to start off a show that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And the best part about it was, it was a joust. It's like, oh, you got one, let's up it. But you also brought up a great point. Quality and quantity.
Right.
MJF brought the quantity, and CM Punk brought some quality. Now, again, CM Punk is not gonna swing for the fences in terms of addressing every little detail of MJF, because remember, MJF only has had a few, 5-6 year career so far.
Right, because he's got nothing to really go on much,
Right, but again, MJF is the best promo in North America in terms of being a heel, and I would say even overall. I'd put Eddie Kingston up there in the same deal, John Moxley and even Punk, but again, MJF just has something that nobody else has, and that's authenticity and commitment to the character.
Yeah.
He doesn't break kayfabe at all.
Yeah, it's really the only guy doing it. He's in the Undertaker realm. You know what I mean? As far as of the last 15 years, who's somebody who's kept kayfabe almost to a T? And CM Punk does a little bit. He really does pretty much a lot. He's kind of like who he is. He seems it's hard to distinguish between CM Punk the wrestler and CM Punk the guy. So that's the one thing that makes CM Punk do it pretty well. But MJF is like you said, always in that character. And the last 10 years, one of the only people that has done that up until recently has been The Undertaker.
Honest to God, he reminds me of Gino Caruso.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, not Gino Caruso. I'm sorry. What the hell am I saying?
Yeah.
Gino Hernandez.
Gino Hernandez. Okay.
Gino Hernandez. If nobody out there who's listening or watching right now, look up Gino Hernandez. He is, if not one of the archetypal characters in terms of, I mean, he wasn't the first, but he's like that quote unquote cocky, arrogant, rich, good-looking wrestler who never broke kayfabe. And this is in the 80s. This is in Dallas. And I mean, some people have seen the Dark Side of the Ring, but episode. But like, if you really look at World Class, like for example, and I mentioned this last time, which I wanted to call you up about the Monday Night Raw incident with Seth, and I believe the guy's name is Eliza Spencer, the guy who attacked him. Like, if you got beat up and lost the fight in a territory, you got blackballed out of the territory. Matter of fact, you probably got blackballed out of wrestling. Now, I didn't see Seth put the guillotine on him because it was so quick, and I was looking at multiple things at once because I did like a double take. And I was like, wait a minute, did somebody just attack Seth and that whole thing? But again, besides the point, the authenticity of MJF is impeccable because he's the only guy in North America doing that gimmick. Again, not doing the best, like, not the best.
Well, let me tell you something about Gino. I'm sorry.
Oh, Gino.
Just while you're doing that. My bad. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. No. I'm just saying this in this for the sense of brevity that MJF, in so many ways, keeps it so original and authentic that, again, and I'm proud to say that I started the Shut the F Up chants up in Jersey, and it's just been reverberating ever since. I'm really proud of that because it engages the audience. But then going into what he's doing in terms of each talent that he goes with, and it just works like magic. Yeah, he overpowers everybody via the promo, but again, even in ring, he doesn't have to do a whole much because he has great psychology.
Right.
He does little things here and there.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
it's mostly psychology.
I actually think one of his best matches is with Moxley. I thought they had some of the best chemistry, and I wouldn't expect that because Moxley a lot of time repeats the same crap and is boring. But wasn't that the one where MJF got busted open and they did those spots on the side of the ring, whatever?
I think it was. I mean, personally, the one that always. I mean, again, I've always liked his stuff with Jericho.
Right.
You know what I mean? I personally, I remember the match that he did with Cody, and I thought it was okay. That's when Cody ate crap on the apron when he did the dive over the apron. He busted his eye up.
Yep.
So yeah, no, I admire MJF. As an athlete, it's just like, again, I'm more like old school in the sense of like I like solid wrestling with a little bit of high flying. That's why I was a huge, well, not anymore, but obviously Chris Benoit fan when I was little. Jericho.
Oh, he could have really been your friend when you were little.
No, stop that.
Well,
will you stop?
Just saying.
At any rate. But yeah, no, dude, I think tonight was great. I gave it an 8 out of 10. Solid work. Everybody worked hard.
Yeah.
I like the fact that the heels went over in the main event because it just keeps it more interesting in terms of what people need to fight for. Again, building up great heels, keeping them strong, and keeping them strong for the right reasons.
Right. Yeah.
Because everybody benefits.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's really been used well. He is really there, like, Ted DiBiase, Rick Martel, Jim Cornette, Buddy Rogers. Yeah, there you go. And everybody you named, all rolled into one, who's like their guy doing that, man. Like when I was a kid and you saw people like Ted DiBiase, and you hated them, but they, he could talk. That's MJF is really carrying that mid-card heel. But like he is the best speaker. He's the guy that every time he's on the mic, I'm excited to hear
the reaction.
Right. What's gonna happen now? Like it's fucking great.
Can I actually just really quick, Joe? Going back to the whole Seth incident. Here's the thing. Back in the day, it's almost like a badge of honor if somebody did try to get into a wrestler's face and wanted to stir up crap or to cause a fight, which. Also, mind you, fans would also, again, cut people's tires, light stuff on fire. God only knows. But, I mean, again, I'm not sure if you're familiar with the story, but Peter Maivia and Pat Patterson wrestling in San Francisco. And who's in the audience? Samoans. A lot of them.
Right.
So and this is when everything at that time was really legitimate, thought as a shoot. And imagine if a heel did something like extremely like, wrong, or to the fan who thought was like so evil or whatever like that, dude, that person barely got out of the arena alive.
Right.
So we're in different times now. I hope to God that never happens at any event, whether it be AEW or whatever. But dude, I mean, there's something about Brooklyn where people want to jump the guardrail. I don't know what it is.
Well, it's New York. I mean, that's what it is. It's fucking New York. One of the biggest buildings, craziest places. I mean, there's so much mental health problems. Dude, there are so many mental health problems. Like, that fucking guy had, like, mental health problems.
Because he got catfished on the internet with somebody who wasn't actually Rollins, which
Right.
I find it's laughable, but at the same time, it's not.
Yeah, like, no, and that's why, dude, that's why I made my video earlier saying that it's about time this happened. Because, dude, there are so many, dude, and you see it all the time. You see it with the other, dude, you remember the other day when I made that video saying Seth Rollins was racist by calling the guy a boy and whatever, and I was obviously kidding? Like, so many of these tards got on me about it to the point where they were like, I'll kill you. Like, I got death threats in my DMs over the fact that I made a joke that, Seth Rollins is a racist, but I was playing on the sarcasm of CNN and America, the way they are, think about everything's racist. But people really thought I meant that. So when I said, nah, dude, it's a fucking joke, dude. Look at my Twitter bio and look at my video on YouTube. I do comedy shit. I'm just making fun of cancel culture. I don't think he really fucking means that. He didn't even say that. He said this. And then people would just write, nice try to cover it up. I'm going to expose you. The fuck?
See, here's the thing.
People are retarded.
And I'm sorry for interrupting, Joe, but here's the thing. Like, that whole situation when, and I did see a bit of the video. I didn't see the whole thing, but when you made the comment of, like, when Seth, you thought Seth called him boy or whatever like that. Number one, that could be taken in a universal sense. It could mean something racist, but I don't think Seth Rollins is racist at all.
Well, of course not. It's stupid. Yeah, it's just
like, and also mind you that, again, this is the thing. I mean, I will say this, that he benefits off black culture when it comes to, like, those clothes, the drip, that whole deal. But again, that can be an obnoxious character. That's a character.
Well, that's exactly why it makes him a heel, because some dude, he's actually like Hispanic or whatever, or white, half white or something. But whatever, just some guy like Seth Rollins or like me being like, yo, I got the drip. It's like, what a loser. Like, that's going to get you heel.
The metalhead from Iowa.
Exactly. Yeah, I know. That's exactly what it is. Like, nobody you don't think this. Like, so yeah, then that's the point. But yeah, no one would think, he's a racist. But I did, just to be funny. Like, I'm like, but I'm saying these people are mentally ill, dude. Like, this attacker guy, I'm gonna play his video in a few minutes. You won't be able to hear it, but I'll play the video of the guy, and that's why I made that video the other day, because I'm telling you, dude, every day on Twitter for like years, I've seen people be like, yo, I think I'm talking to the real whatever the fuck, or dude, even crazier, people will DM me. And they'll be like, dude.
I can only imagine the amount of mail you saved that was, like, threatening, and you just, like, put it in a file, like, going, oh my God,
dude, I've saved people from these catfishes, dude. People will DM me, and they'll be like, Joe, I think I'm talking to fucking Paige. Dude, look at this. Paige reached out to me. And then I'm like, dude, that's not Paige. That's just some fucking weirdo.
Check the amount of followers they have. Check how long they've been on the actual Twitter account. You know what I mean?
But
like,
dude,
little things like that.
After I have this conversation with them, I think to myself, what person would believe this? And then I go to their Twitter page, and I look at their tweets, and I see a video of theirs. And I go to the video, and then sure enough, the video is like this. Hey, guys. This is gonna be good because I watch WWE. And you're like, my God, the guy's like fucking whatever. And that's what this guy is like. Clearly some kind of learning thing or whatever. And so many people, though, these wrestling fans, dude, these guys, and we're talking about 20 and 30-year-old guys with either a mental disability or mental incapacity or something like that, they believe they're talking to wrestlers all the time. This is going on every day. It happened to me. I've had people sending me messages like, it's really Triple H, it's really this person. And I'm like, listen, I know this isn't them, but some of these people who love the make-believe and don't whatever, this guy is like that.
Yeah, the internet, unfortunately, again, there are good things about it, but unfortunately, people just like to spoil the bunch for everybody. And again, we're living in a time right now where the internet is really dangerous, bro. I mean, anybody can get catfish. Anybody, dude, people literally have announced like they're about to commit suicide on Twitter or whatever. And, I mean, dude, last year with the I can't remember her name, but this is when during one of the AEW pay-per-views, and she was a female wrestler out of Japan and a reality TV star. Next thing you know, she's dead.
Right.
Because of somebody made a comment. You know what I mean? And that it infuriates me. You know,
Yeah.
especially for a component who deals with mental health and also a supporter of that community.
You gotta get off Twitter, though.
Yeah, I can't, bro. I mean, again,
look at what I've done. I've left Twitter. I leave Twitter when I feel like I'm going off the rails with it. I leave it.
Oh, yeah.
I put it down for it. Like I'm like, you know what? This is crazy. I'm just gonna leave this for a little bit.
Yeah. By the way, shout out to anybody, and again, I mean this sincerely. Shout out to anybody who deals with mental health, who supports Joe, and find ways to be entertained in some little way, shape, or form. You know, no matter if you're supporting him through donations or you're just watching him for the views or whatever like that. Thank you very much, because I don't think that's really ever really talked about as much, because we're always talking about, you know, the negatives of of what we watch on TV. But still, you know, it means a lot, because Joe, you definitely, you know, you're definitely there for a lot of people, man.
You know, people are there for me. I try to be there for them. You know, I'm super busy nowadays, but so busy. I mean, I'd be doing so much more if I could. But yeah, I'm gonna play this guy's video in a few minutes, and you're gonna see. And many of you probably saw the video already, but some of you probably haven't, and I'd like to react to it anyway. But why don't you give me another point or two here, Mustafa, before I move on, brother? Good to hear from you, by the way.
Yeah. Let me just bring this up real quick. So
I called you brother. I called you brother. I'm a racist. I'm just kidding.
Brother, let me tell you something, brother.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Oh God, we can talk about that. No,
let me tell you something. Insert fucking racial.
So basically, in the news right now, we pretty much have an idea as far as how WWE is looking from a financial standpoint, which is not surprising at all. But again, no, look at like the past 3 years of how many people they let go.
Yeah.
And only look at the amount of major. I always want to talk about major, but basically companies that are doing pretty well financially on a lower scale. For example, NJPW, I believe, obviously AEW, and everybody else is just a small little territory. Granted, you can make some money, but again, no, you can't overcompensate all these wrestlers, probably over 250 wrestlers of not just wrestlers, but personnel in all these places, because there's only so much of a talent pool that you can only pull from. And it sucks. I mean, again, I felt bad even last year during the pandemic, where you didn't even have to fire anybody, and you guys would have still been okay.
Right.
But again, Brock Lesnar's, I can only imagine Brock Lesnar's contract, certain deals, you know, for maybe the Saudi shows or whatever. You know, this right now, it's great to be a wrestling fan. It must be even harder being a wrestler, especially when you go, especially to WWE, and you're pitching and you're doing ideas, or you're trying to be, you know, at your best, being a good, you know, independent contractor, because that's what they are. And all of a sudden they just say, hey, we don't have anything for you. But then it's like, I can only imagine the frustration for somebody saying, but I've been pitching this and that and nobody wants me. And then all of a sudden you have the opportunity to go somewhere else. But again, no, that's also not a guarantee also. So It's almost like you got to go back to the beginning. The only person that could say that they went back to the beginning and rose back to prominence is Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, his reset was huge. And by the way, the craziest thing about Drew McIntyre is how he left WWE as his stock was at an all-time low, and he returned to WWE as his stock was at an all-time high,
and remained there.
Right.
Think about that. Remain there. He went back to, I believe, Europe and wrestled in the Indies again. Then he went to TNA, or Impact Wrestling, and then grew his stock from there. And that was during the time when the Hardy stuff was happening, the broken stuff was happening. So he benefited a little bit off that, even though the focus wasn't necessarily on him fully. Then he goes back to the company, goes back to NXT, looks amazing, by the way. better than when he did when he first came in, put on a hell of a lot of muscle, worked his ass off, came back to the main roster, and kicked ass. It's just sad, though, that you didn't have a crowd to celebrate with, especially if you remember that promo package from Mania. It was great.
Yeah,
but he didn't have an audience, so he had to play it out through the pandemic.
That's too bad, too, because, dude, if he had had an audience, I think the crowd would have been fire for that, and it would have culminated everything, right? Because you could have said, dude, you're in WWE, and all you did was go sort of downhill, all-time low, go in the indies, rise up to a high, go to WWE, and then go to the top, and then stay at the top, and that would have been, and it was, and it is, probably that's his highlight of his career at this point. And obviously he's not going to be The Rock, he's not going to be Stone Cold. I would say Drew McIntyre's, run here, what would you compare it to? I would compare it to like myself, I would compare it sort of to like a lower tiered wrestler, and I don't know what I would compare him to, like Diesel or something, maybe.
I was going to say Diesel. I was just about to say Diesel because Diesel at that time was dealing with a company that was barely making ends meet.
Right.
And remember, they actually had to eliminate a lot of money that they were giving out to talent because remember the situation had changed because McMahon had to fight the federal government. So everything had scaled back, but then all of a sudden they left for greener pastures, and then everything picked up in 97, 98, 99. But actually, you know what? Real quick before I leave, I want to get your opinion on women's wrestling, particularly in WWE, because again, do I feel that women should be making just as much as men? Yes, but here's the other problem. Are they drawing as much as the men in terms of intrigue and storylines? Because at WrestleMania 35, I believe, which was in New Jersey, what was the main storyline that people were talking about, with the exception of the women's match, which in my opinion should have been one-on-one, but it was a triple threat. Maybe it's because they didn't trust maybe Ronda to be able to carry the load with Becky. That's probably why they added Charlotte. But then you also had Kofi Mania, Kofi and Bryan Danielson, Daniel Bryan at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And again, that was the main storyline, and everybody was for it. But again, no, when you put the women's match in the main event, just because you put it and say it's the main event, it doesn't necessarily mean that's the main draw of the show. I'm not trying to say they didn't do a good job, because they did. I just prefer one-on-one because, again, there's very few triple threat matches that were for a title that I can say, oh my God, that was excellent. That needs
Well, let's
to be a
think
triple
about
threat.
it. Who are the women in the main event?
Becky Lynch, Ronda Rousey, Charlotte Flair.
So, out of those three women, who's paid the most? Ronda?
I would say for that time, most likely, yes.
Probably Ronda.
At that time. Yeah. Right now, I believe Charlotte's close to maybe 7 figures, maybe a little over 7 figures.
Charlotte's, I think Charlotte's at 1.2 million.
Something like that, yeah.
And Becky's at 600,000 or 500,000.
So financially she's a strong number 2. However, we talked about this on Twitter before, where every Survivor Series, Raw's always usually the one that comes out on top in terms of the wins or most wins.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like the Universal Championship, or whoever holds that title, usually is the guy. That's the number 1 title in that company. And Charlotte, granted, I've never taken anything away from Charlotte as an athlete. I just hate how she's booked.
Yeah, I just hate that she's sort of always booked the same as far as her promos and character. And a lot of it's the same. It really is, which is all right, because when it comes down to it, it's the match that's going to be the thing for her, because everything else is sort of the robot and the whatever and the I get heel heat, but it's a
female Triple H.
It's kind of like that. Yeah, it is kind of like a female Triple H, I guess, but something more. Triple H has more charisma, and her dad Ric Flair has more charisma, so that's the problem. She looks good, and she feels like a Cruella DeVille type. It's just
she's a better athlete in terms of what she could do that Rick never could do. But again, no, I don't see her wrestling 60-minute matches on a weekly basis.
Yeah. Oh, Charlotte?
Different era, different time. But anyways.
Yeah, I don't even. I got to look at the numbers, but I'm just saying, as far as women goes, I don't think the women should be paid. I think the people who are the most over should be paid the most.
Of
so
course.
yeah, if
But
Becky Lynch could, if the numbers are there, if she's selling as much merch, if she's drawing the same ratings or better ratings, you know what I mean? If fans are buying the merch, if fans are coming to see that person, like if that's the person, like then Becky should be, probably paid more than somebody else you would think who's not.
yeah,
Now, as long as that person hasn't been here for 8 years and Becky's been here, you know what I mean? If that person's like Daniel Bryan's going to be paid more than Becky, right? If he's in WWE because
right. But even remember, like even people like the Ultimate Warrior, when they came in, like they earned their stripes pretty quick. And again, they only maybe been in that company for like a couple of years, and they all of a sudden went right to the top.
Right.
So it's not necessarily a matter of timing. It's just really just the timing in which a character is presented and then is embraced. 2018, 2019, on fire, Becky was. I just wish that if we didn't have the pandemic, what else could have been done with that audience if they were there? So, and also remember, she just had a kid, came back as a heel, which, originally I don't think the fans really wanted that, but again, they needed heels.
Right.
So go ahead.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter because unfortunately, the consistency of the product is just, with the exception of like the Roman Reigns stuff, everything else is just,
And a big thing before you go, one more thing is Jim Ross might be stepping away because this cancer stuff is getting a little crazy.
Yes, I've heard the reports. He's admitted on various times on the Conrad Thompson podcast, Grill and JR, that he is, the doctors found a little something, and then it, became something else, allegedly, and he's going to take some time off. I'm hoping that he comes back soon. I pray to God we don't lose JR.
Yeah, this skin cancer it's getting aggressive. It's one of those things where sometimes you find it, they treat it, goes away, then they keep it at bay a little bit, they treat it, and sometimes it just goes away, and you don't have to worry about it for another 5 years, 10 years, 8 years, and they keep treating it.
It was on his back.
Right, so now it's bad. Now it's on his foot, it's on his leg, and it's on his back. I think he's got 3 spots right now. And
and also mind you that again, I'm not trying to make fun of JR. Again, as we get a little bit older, sometimes, we get a little big boned, and I
want to get boned.
Oh, I know you would, but JR though, again, I'm just hoping and praying that his health, sticks to it. He's able to do whatever he wants. He can eat whatever he wants. He can, be as healthy as he wants. It's just that, again, I think he also is stationed not just in Oklahoma, but also in Florida, in Jacksonville, near the beach.
Right.
I don't know if the sun has anything to do or increasing that.
I'm sure
could be wrong about that.
I'm sure it doesn't help somebody like him. It certainly wouldn't help somebody like me. I'm balding now, so I gotta. I always wear a hat, but now I really got to wear a hat because, that shit, the sun, but it doesn't take a lot. The sun is weird. The body is weird. A lot of it, I swear, is genes and stuff. But yeah, it could be anything. It could be, but I think it's a skin cancer, but it feels like it's all over the place. That's what's weird. Remember Jake Roberts had the skin cancer thing too? He had it on his leg. And they treated it once and it went away, and that's been it. That's what I thought was and I don't know anything. I don't know what diagnosis is, but
everybody's body is different.
Yeah, well, exactly. Yeah, and we don't know how long it's been progressing. So, maybe he's got to take some. I think this is one of those cancers, though, that number one you can take pills for, and number two, but once a breakout happens or the cancer shows up in a spot, they have to treat it with radiation.
Yeah, I was just going to say, isn't he doing radiation treatment?
Yeah, so and it's one thing to treat one spot on your foot, and then have to patch it up and get it treated, and they're working on it, and it, eventually goes away, and they're like, okay, we're going to keep an eye on it, but it's gone away. It's another thing to have 3 spots now and have to go get radiation on 3 areas and to watch those 3 areas and then to travel with 3 areas, especially on your back where your coat is and everything else. That's got to be why it's sort of like, all right, I'm sure Tony Khan and Jim Ross and everybody was like, let's take a break. I'm going to need 6 months or 3 months or whatever it's going to be to go deal with this, get it at bay, be taken care of closely. And I think that's what's got to happen.
So here's the million-dollar question. Who's going to be the third man on commentary? Has that been announced?
No, but I'm guessing it's going to be what? Tony, and then we have
Excalibur,
Tony, and who's the third guy?
Well, Taz does, I believe, Elevation along with Mark Henry, Dink Jericho sometimes. With Excalibur, I pray to God it's not a 4-man booth because I've already seen that and it sucks.
Oh, God.
I've seen a 5-man booth in WWE for Survivor Series.
I would probably roll with Taz and CM Punk.
Alternate them?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, maybe you could throw in. Who was the other one?
They need a heel.
Yeah.
In my opinion, they really need a heel to spice things up on the commentary.
All right, AEW, here I am. Let's go. Let's make this good, right? I'm filling in. Let's go. Come on, Tony Schiavone. Tony can't even get the words
fill out
out.
The application, brother.
Yeah, you know what? I looked at the paychecks. Tony's getting paid more than me, but I speak better than him. So I don't understand why we don't figure that out. But we can't.
Oh my God! If you heel on Tony, I can only imagine what behind the scenes he's gonna heel you and be like, "You're gonna make me for a character. Don't do that."
Yeah, well, shut up, Tony. Listen, the fact of the matter is, every single time Tony screws up, it's because he's thinking about his little girl toy, Britt Baker. All right, I'm out here clear-minded, ready to do my job and be a professional. He's being a weird, creepy old person that you read about in the Hollywood tabloids. Keep it up, Tony. You're doing a great job. Good job, brother.
Bro,
your tie looks like shit, by the way. Tie looks like shit. Okay.
Bro, I'm going to send you this art piece that was just sent to me by a fan. So it's basically Tony is Santa Claus, and it's Britt Baker sitting on his lap, and then Adam Cole's coming from the door going, "What are you doing?"
Oh, my
I'm
God.
totally sending that to you.
Thank you.
It's hilarious. It's great. That should be a T-shirt. There you go.
I'd love to see a T-shirt.
Like the royalties, too. But at any rate, Joe, I'll let you do your thing.
All right.
Show the video. Do
what
you got to do.
I'm gonna play this.
Bro, happy Thanksgiving, and please, let's do a podcast soon.
Yes, we got to do it, man. When I get back from my Thanksgiving stuff, I'll be ready to go. Although this weekend will be nuts, but starting next week will be good. And definitely next week, I think. I think we'll hit it up Thursday or Friday around. I'm going to have days off. Happy Thanksgiving, man. I hope you have a good one and your family and stuff. I hope you eat turkey and eat ass, all right?
Deep fried.
Give me the big one. Mustafa. Don't call him boy. He's mixed. It's all right. All right, let's go. Oh, man, I shouted him out earlier. I shot him out earlier.
Party!
And here he is.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Happy Thanksgiving, Joe, and to all Cronin Nation. Everyone see my latest post exclusive right now on Stone Cold Steve Austin Instagram story. Cheers, JC.
Oh, my God. Let's check it out. I hope Jim Ross is okay, though, man. I really do. I love Jim Ross so much, man. We love him, man. I want another 15, 20 years of Jim Ross, please. So I hope he's all right. I hope Jake's all right. I haven't even heard from him that much, and that tells me something's up. And so I don't know what's going on. But it's probably not good. Let's check out Stone Cold on Botch Club. Let's see what we got. Botch Club checking in on TikTok. Oh, my God. Look at this guy goes right through. What the hell? Watch this, right? Oh, shit. Oh! Yo, what up, Joe? You are well loved. Screw you, Steve. Wow. Take that, Ku Klux Klan. Take that. Here comes an incredible Steve Austin, the World Wrestling Federation champion at SummerSlam. Oh, my God, right through the window. Good God, he's dead. In all my years, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, that's fire. Botch Club, check him out. Check him out. All right, let's hear from the crazy-ass person. Yo, crazy eyes killer. Check out Botch Club on TikTok, Instagram, and, of course, The Wrestle Daily. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Let's see, we got the big one.
MJF.
There's a lot of craziness in the wrestling world, isn't there? You know?
There you go.
The FPW champion. Yeah, we're going to play this. I'm going to play this clip of this guy just being batshit crazy in a minute. 307, hello?
Hey, Joe.
Yo, it's Mikkel. What's up?
You think gay?
You turned gay. Well, I mean, listen. It's been a while that people... What?
No.
No, what?
You think gay, Joe?
Oh, you ate 10 gays?
You think gay?
Oh, wait a minute.
You think gay, Joe?
You know, I'm sorry. I know you're saying something else, but it sounds like you eat taint. You eat gay taint. That's what it sounds like.
Joe. Mom?
Oh, you calling your mom? Don't call your mom.
Mom? Can you tell Joe what I'm saying?
Oh, no. Good God, no. CM Punk went right over the barricade. I normally can understand him, Mikkel, but this time I couldn't make it out.
You think gay?
You, you're gonna eat chicken?
You think gay?
Anybody else get that? Hold on, I'm gonna listen to the chat. There's 215 people still watching that might be able to decipher what you said. We're trying to figure it out. I still think you said I eat 10 gays.
Holiday.
Oh, happy holiday? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I thought you said I eat 10 gays. You're saying happy holiday?
Yeah.
Jesus. I'm like, why not eat just one? You know
Happy
what?
Thanksgiving, Joe, to you and yours.
Oh, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys have a great one. I hope you guys eat some food and you have a good day. I love you too. I hope you have a good time.
Yeah.
I really do. I love you guys.
I've been sick today.
You've been shitting out gays. Yeah. I mean, listen, San Francisco is too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of them. They're all over the roads. There's poo everywhere. It's crazy. They're butt pumping. It's all good.
Good night.
Yeah, listen, I love you, Mikkel. Happy birthday, by the way. And happy Thanksgiving. I love you. Bless the two of you. I love you. The sweetest people ever. I love you so much. Just stop eating gay people, please. Like, that's not nice. All right? They're like, don't do that. Like, treat everybody equal, man. Come on. It's 2021. Be nice to everybody. No reason you got to eat them. It's very strange. I don't condone it. All right, let's go to the Rollins Attacker, and we're going to hear the video. Many of you have seen this already, but, some of you haven't. People that haven't, sure you'd like to see it.
I'm out. That was me on WWE. I was booked from Goldberg and Vince McMahon, and I jumped over the barricade. So I told Vince McMahon I had personal beef with Kobe Lopez. Vince McMahon did not tell.
He doxes Seth Rollins.
Kobe.
I'm just kidding. He's calling him by his real name. It's weird.
I was going to be there. And the personal beef is between me and Kobe, and he knows what he done. So related to the tribal chief, as a tribal chief
I mean,
dude,
he's all over the place with this story. Like, first he did it this way, that way. That's how you know it's all bullshit, right? Because it's like he's rattling off all these different scenarios. There's like 70 scenarios going on. Like, go back to this. Like, write this down. That was me on WWE. I was booked. So I was booked from Goldberg. So let's write that down. Booked from Goldberg. As if Goldberg could ever book anything in his fucking life, right? So there's number one. Booked from Goldberg.
And Vince McMahon.
And Vince McMahon. So and Vince McMahon. So Goldberg booked him. Goldberg is the one that booked him with Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon and Goldberg booked this guy who looks like a crackhead.
And I jumped over the barricade. So I told Vince McMahon I had personal beef with Kobe Lopez.
So they booked him, but he jumped. So he went off script, I guess. He jumped the barricade because he had real beef with Seth Rollins, Kobe Lopez. So we got that booked by Goldberg and Vince McMahon, but he decided to jump a barricade because he had real beef with Seth Rollins. This is fire so far.
Man did not tell Kobe I was going to be there.
And on top of that, Vince didn't tell Seth he'd be there, which I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means like they planned that, like I'm gonna jump him, and Vince knows that, but Seth doesn't know that, or if he's like I went rogue on this whole thing and jumped the barricade without Vince knowing. Vince didn't tell Seth he'd be there. I don't know what that means. If he went rogue or that was part of the plan.
And the personal beef is between me and Kobe, and he knows what he done. So related to the tribal chief, as a tribal chief cousin.
And now he talks about that he has real beef. He repeats it. Has personal beef with Rollins. He reiterates has personal beef with Rollins.
452 on Instagram. I did what I had to do. I made my family proud.
And now he claims that this makes his family, and we don't know who that is, proud. Now, like his personal family or his wrestling family or whatever, I don't know, but he says it made his family proud.
Because we are the ones.
We're the ones.
And WWE officials, I appreciate you for taking me off Kobe Lopez. Because you know what was about to happen. I did it for Rikishi.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? Now he did it for Rikishi. He did it for Rikishi. So, he got booked by Goldberg and Vince McMahon. He jumped the barricade because he had real beef with Seth Rollins, but he didn't tell, Vince McMahon didn't tell Seth he was going to be there. He has personal beef with Seth Rollins in real life. Even though he was booked by Vince and Goldberg. This makes his family proud. But he did all this for Rikishi.
I did it for The Rock.
And he did it for The Rock. Which is originally Rikishi did it for The Rock in kayfabe. But he's doing it for Rikishi, who did it for The Rock. And he's doing it for The Rock. Amazing.
I did it for all my tribal family.
He did it for all his tribal family. He did it for all his tribal family. Which I didn't know he had tribal family, but he says he does.
And I appreciate this message worldwide.
All right. There you go. Worldwide. No fucking idea what. So deciphering this once again real quick. Booked by Goldberg and Vince McMahon. Jumped the barricade because he got real beef with Seth. Vince didn't tell Seth he'd be there. He has personal beef with Rollins. This makes his family proud. He did it for Rikishi. He did it for The Rock. He did it for his tribal family. Now, does that sound to you like somebody who's fucking not insane? Like, I don't know. Pretty sure that guy's fucking retarded. Or insane. But Jay is Savage goes, sounds like a typical WWE booking to me. That's pretty fucking funny, bro. That's pretty funny, dude. Holy fuck, is that funny? Wow. That's fire. Oh my god, that's pretty funny. That is just a breakdown of just fucking nightmarish shit right there. Like an absolute breakdown of nightmarish like shit. He did it for the people. Yeah, he doesn't know reality. It this exact guy reminds me of the guy who remember he took a shit in a bucket and mixed up his shit with cornflakes and piss and puke and everything, and then made videos about it, puking into the bucket and whatever, and then drove the bucket to WWE NXT headquarters, to NXT, and then he poured it on the side of the wall, and then he threatened NXT and everybody there and what he was going to do, and was wiping shit and stuff on the walls, and then the next day showed up banging on the door that he had to see Triple H or whatever. And then remember he got arrested. Then remember he came back and then he got tasered and shot. Then he went to jail. That fucking guy. That's what this reminds me of. And what did that guy do? Threatened everybody, delusional, said he was a wrestler and needed to come in, he would beat everybody and all these other things. These fucking crazy scenarios in his head. That's what this guy did. And now this guy showed up, crazy scenarios in his head, and attacked Seth Rollins on Raw. You know what I mean? Fucking crazy. Similar situations. Same type of thing. He should have stole the fucking golden egg. You're right. Next time, steal the fucking golden egg. That's what you fucking do. You steal the goddamn golden egg. That's what I do. Steal the fucking egg. Schizophrenia or psychosis. Yeah, maybe. Could be one of those. Could be both. Let's take a look. Oh, look at this guy. Wow, look at this guy. People sending me some funny indie matches. Let me tell you something. Funny-ass indie matches. Look at this guy. Wow, look at this guy. Wow, that guy looks wild. Dude, Scuzzy the Bear. This guy's name is Scuzzy the Bear. Bro, imagine your indie wrestling name is Scuzzy the Bear. Dude, that's a fire name. Scuzzy the Bear. What a weird fucking name. I love it. I love it. This is weird. Look at these guys.
Myself in a cage. Okay, he's pretty. Okay.
Watch this.
Super Chat Party!
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Dude should be booked in NXT as the Black Eugene.
Dude should be booked in NXT as the Black Eugene. Oh my god, dude. They'd be super canceled for that. Imagine that, dude. Can you imagine the type of cancellation that would go on for that? I hope you have a good Thanksgiving though, man. Thank you, Mr. Pico Boulevard. I hope you have a good Thanksgiving, man. This is the first Thanksgiving in 4 years that we're not staying home for. or at least it feels like it's been a while. Leah made Thanksgiving the last couple of years. And I want to say that we were at my mother's house before that, maybe. So, yeah, this will be the first year in a while that we go out and, drive to something. It's been and drive to the big family house, and all the family's going to be there. So, yeah, we're all gonna get real weird. All going to get COVID, Thanksgiving COVID. Let's do it. We'll see what happens. Mr. Pico Boulevard, man, thank you for that super chat party. Much appreciated, dude. That's fucked up. That's so fucked up. Yeah, I don't know why I would do it. Who cares? But nowadays everybody be like, oh, you can't fucking. People are fucked up nowadays. You can't do certain things. You can't do this now. What is this match that someone sent me? It looks like this is from England. This is a British thing. A referee setting up the camera. Look at that. Wow. I don't know what's going on here. What is happening here? Who's this guy? He's gonna get sued for this song. Dow Jones versus Ashmore. That's got to be Ashmore, right?
Please welcome his opponent.
Yeah, here comes Dow Jones. Yeah, Ashmore's in the ring. There's Dow Jones. Okay. So this is your buddy? Oh my God, Dow Jones, dude, is he wearing glow sneaker? He's got like, what the fuck am I looking at, bro? Dow Jones. Wow, this crowd is not too happy with Dow Jones. Take a look at those. Take a look at those shoes. Dow Jones looking like a Spencer's Gifts Disco Inferno. What is this? What the fuck is this?
Take it back, Baldy!
Dow Jones trying to escape. Look at this. What are we looking at right here? Oh, a big right hand there by Ashmore, who's taking Jones down and takes him down to the canvas. Does Ashmore? The Dow Jones is dropping right in this ring. With the reverse on the wrist. Jones on the rope, a drop kick right to the face. Ashmore almost decapitated Jones. There might be a couple of lights out on those sneakers now, too, by the way. Why is Dow Jones dressed like he's going to a leprechaun rape party? Oh, Hurricane Rana face first into the steel cage. The steel cage has been set up here. And you know what? Ashmore just says, forget this. I'm better than this guy. And the fact of the matter is, I'm going to go win this match right now. and get out of here. But now he stopped, and he's coming back for more. Maybe it's not the best idea, but I think he knew. People want more. People don't want me to just win right now. I'm going to beat the hell out of this guy. I'm going to make him pay. And this is where, you're trying to entertain the crowd, and that's a mistake. You just win the match, move on, move up. But instead, I guess he wants to embarrass, and Dow Jones, the 360 over the top rope and crashing down. And Ashmore, more interested in entertaining this crowd and putting a beating to Dow Jones than winning this match. So let's get ugly. Springboard, right to the jaw. Ashmore connected right to the jaw with his springboard dropkick. Might have just knocked out Dow Jones. Leprechaun-looking rapist type of person. And center of the ring with a vertical suplex. Snap suplex. And now go for the cover. 1, 2. And I believe Dow Jones actually rolled out of it and got his foot on the rope, and that prompted the referee to break on the count. But I think Ashmore was concerned there, saying, I don't think there's a rope break. And the referee indicated there was a rope break after the kickout or during the kickout as well. And I think that's why Ashmore kind of hesitated and said, hey, are we doing rope breaks in a cage match? And I think the referee made a mistake there, to be honest. But either way, Dow Jones kicked out. Look at that moonsault, standing moonsault. 2. Man, this is why referees have to count. I don't know how old this referee is, how long he's been doing it. Whoever sent me this video, thank you. It's kind of funny. When you're counting as a referee, you gotta 1, 2. Oh, so close. This referee is going like 1, 2. Like he's so like what are you doing, man? You gotta make it look like you are the referee. You went to referee school. You went to official school. You are counting, bro. You're 1, 2. Whatever it is. 1, 2. This guy is counting with like no authority. He's counting like he's counting in attacks or something. Watch this count. And it's Ashmore setting up right now for a standing moonsault. He connects. Look at this count. That's a horribly fat slob of a count. Like that is a slobby, sloppy, lazy, not athletic, horrible count by that referee. That referee is it's all right, but man, you got to bring it. You got to bring it every time, every pin. Every pin you're a star. Every pin you are the authority of making sure you know. 1, 2. Like you got to make sure. Like not like this limp, weird, like, I don't know. Whatever. I just thought that was very strange. Love him.
Super Chat Party!
Mr. Pico Boulevard.
Staying at Leah's parents and boning in her old room?
What? Staying at Leah's parents and boning her? No, we're not going. They don't even have a place. We're going to relatives though, but not for long though, you know what I mean? Not for too long. Mr. Pico Boulevard, thank you. Look at Ryback.
I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna finish. Yeah, we got a new subscriber. Yeah, freak out.
Ooh. Matahir. Thank you for the sub. What's up, man? Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on. Jesse's in bad shape. I haven't been able to really talk to him too much. He said, I mean, he was telling me the other day he's in horrible shape. He's just feeling terrible. Jake is practically dead almost the way he feels. So yeah, we haven't really been able to do anything. He's just been so fucked up, man. He hasn't been able to be on any shows. He isn't even able to be. Jake isn't even able to be home in his house and do stuff. I asked him earlier how he felt. He said like a bag of dog shit lit on fire and stepped on. Stepped on again. Happy Thanksgiving. Damn, dude, what the fuck? So yeah, I don't think we're not gonna see Jake for a long time. Whoever was asking that, he's fucked. So, at least he's actually like really sick and hurt. I mean, like I don't know, like he said you didn't know where he was, but I know where he is. I know he's not at least he's not dead or something. He's just really suffering through a lot of shit, and it sucks. So yeah, it definitely blows, man, that happened to Jake, and he's been so bad off, and Jesse's been really bad off, and so those were really only the two last guys that were on my show. Jake and Jesse, besides there's Garguts and a few other people, but those are two of the last main guys who are really part of my shows, and they're just fucked up health wise, man. It's like a draining of co-hosts. It's crazy. It's been terrible. I'll probably have Rostaf. Rostaf has been calling this show since 2015 or 14, though. Rostaf is an OG. So probably continue to have him on as much as possible because he's always good. So, just great. You think Vince was resurrected? Is that what you just said? Vince is resurrected? We're gonna resurrect Vince McMahon. Vince has a great body, but a weak throat and brain. Wait, what's wrong with his throat, man? I love Vince McMahon's throat. You can swallow it all. No, I love Vince McMahon. Like, I think he's got a good throat. It's pretty good. Deep voice. Bring it on. 313, what's up?
Yeah, this is God, and I've warned you, boy.
Oh,
now,
no.
The first thing I want you to admit is everyone in your chat room is McMahon. Every penny
Looks
you
like
have
my little
gotten
lass
is from
needs
McMahon.
a shaving.
You fucking are going to admit that now.
Everyone,
okay?
You're right. I mean, you're right.
Every goddamn subscriber you got is fucking McMahon.
I'll admit it.
It's McMahon. Your donations are all McMahon. The whole show should just be called McMahon.
I will admit it.
You're going to admit that now.
All right.
Okay?
I will admit it.
Good. Now watch your back, fucker, because I'm going to kill McMahon and their whole fucking family.
Oh, my
You
God.
heard it here first. Now, here's another thing you didn't know.
Where do you live?
McMahon and Trump are lovers. Okay?
Wow.
So why don't you suck on their dicks? Because that's what you are. You're a dick sucker.
But I love Trump and McMahon.
Dick sucker. Okay?
A fake
That's
dick.
what you are.
Wait a minute.
I warned you, boy. I fucking warned you. And now that heart attack is just the start of what you're going to get. You have pissed God off.
Wait.
And you are going to go to hell, back to hell, with the fucking McMahon family. Okay? That's the end of the line. You're done, boy. You're fucking done.
Wait a second. I got to ask you this.
Now.
I got to ask you this.
What's in store for you is something your little brain couldn't comprehend. You know, how old are you, Joe? 30?
30.
You're just a little fucking punk.
I'm 37.
You don't know what's going on in the world.
I'm 37.
You have no idea what's going on in this world right now. You watch fake wrestling.
Well,
there's nothing real about it. And it corrodes your brain. Every woman I know hates fucking wrestling.
Right.
You know that?
How many
So
women
it's
do you know?
obvious you have no women in your life. Because they ain't going to put up with it.
But I'm married. I have 3 kids. I'm married. Wait a minute. But are you telling me Trump and Vince McMahon have fake dicks? You just said that. Do they have fake dicks?
No, they are lovers. They're fucking lovers.
Trump and McMahon are lovers. I believe that.
And they're lovers. And they want me to be their lover, but I won't do it. They call me every fucking day and bug the fuck out of me because they're a bunch of fucking idiots. Do you know that?
No.
That's what they fucking do.
Why do they like
and
you?
I'm sick of them, and I'm sick of anybody that supports them. So not only are you going to get it, every WWE employee is going to get it, and anyone who ever supports the WWE is all going to get it. You are all done. All you motherfuckers. You might as well fucking kill yourself now because you ain't going to be able to take what's going to come onto you. I tried to warn you. I tried to be a nice guy. You didn't heed the warnings. Detroit runs the fucking world. All right? The motherfucker that runs the world lives right here by me. And he calls the shots, motherfucker.
Isn't
and
Detroit?
I call him Rabbi. And he is the head Jew of the fucking world. Okay?
Wait a minute. Aren't you guys a
So
shithole over there in Detroit? Isn't Detroit a shithole? I mean, what are you talking about?
No, it's a perfect hiding place.
Oh,
it's
I get it.
one of the oldest cities in the fucking country.
That's true.
Okay? There's shit in Detroit that happened in the 16th, 17th century that your little mind wouldn't ever comprehend.
That's true.
Okay?
Yeah, well, listen.
There's so much corruption in Detroit that someone like you couldn't even walk down a street without getting your head chopped off. You don't know who's out after you in Detroit. You have no idea of the motherfucking craziness that is in fucking Detroit.
Probably black person.
You got that, boy?
Listen,
we have no problem killing all of you. And we took every Irish motherfucker and we shoved their asses in the Detroit River. And the Irish people, they don't walk Detroit anymore, motherfucker. We did the same thing to the Italians. We did the same thing to everybody, motherfucker.
Wait.
I got an army of 12-year-olds with bazookas. They will kill you and your family. They don't give a fuck. There's millions of them.
What
There's
the fuck?
millions of these motherfuckers, and they wear white T-shirts.
Wait,
They're called the White T-shirt
what
gang.
race are you?
Oh, they're my biggest army. They'll take you all down. They're just waiting. They're just waiting for the perfect time. And then your democracy will be swallowed into fucking hell. Anyone who supports democracy deserves to have their head chopped off.
Well,
All right?
what race are you, though? What race are you so we know the right ones?
I am nothing. I'm a fucking Plutonian. Okay? I'm beyond your stupid little brain. You couldn't fucking understand me if your life depended on it. I'm twice your age, boy, and I'm a billion times more talented than you and anyone you know. I'm so smart that I can make a stupid idiot like Donald Trump the president. Okay?
Oh, my
I
God.
can do whatever I want, and I can get away with it, and you will never catch me. That's how smart I am, motherfucker.
Tell me about
And I
Stephanie.
warned you.
Tell me about Stephanie.
I warned you. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Now you're going to have to pay. You're going to have to pay dearly.
Damn it.
And, it's just kind of funny that you motherfucking 30-year-olds, you're all shit. Every single one of you. I tell you, between Kyle Rittenhouse and the 3 little fucks down in Georgia, you have no manners, you have no discipline, you have no insight, you have no giving, you just take, you little 30-year-old fuckers. And the 40-year-olds are even worse.
Yeah.
The only ones that got a chance are the young 20-year-olds. At least they apologize for their fuck-ups. You motherfucking kids at USA, you need to have your heads chopped off. You're all shit. When we were your age, we fucking had respect for people. And we fucking still show our respect today. Okay? You motherfuckers don't even know what respect is. So you need to understand You are nothing, and you have a lot to learn. And
Well,
you don't want to tell the truth.
Why do people think you're shoe nice?
What?
People think you're shoe nice. Why is that?
Shoe nice?
Yeah, people think you're the guy shoe nice.
I don't even know what you're fucking talking about.
He's a.
You know, see, that's what you're East Coast people. You know, you're in your own little world. You got your own words, your own little fucking accent. I mean, you know, this is America, dude.
You know, the guy shoe nice. He's a. Well, he's a guy who drinks motor oil on his YouTube channel. He got millions of subs a long time ago.
I don't watch YouTube.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
Okay,
you know.
the only thing I come here is to tell McMahon to eat shit.
Well,
if you notice that, that's all I fucking say.
Have you ever Have you ever thought about going to WWE headquarters to tell McMahon this?
Yeah, I have. They're scared shitless of me.
Really?
They are so scared of me. Yeah, because I'm going to turn their little world upside down, and I have been.
Wow.
It's too easy for me to pull the plug on the WWE. You know, all someone's got to go out in that fucking ring and call everybody a nigger.
Oh
That's the end
no,
of the
that's
WWE.
fuck. That's you can't. Why, now wait a second. I thought you were respectful and nice.
No, not to my enemies. No, not
the
to humans.
Are you saying the? Are you?
99% of the humans are going to die.
But are you telling me the?
And I'm applauding
Well,
that.
who are your
I'm
enemies?
applauding that.
So
you motherfuckers can't stop buying oil. You burn the fuck out of the atmosphere. You're a bunch of pigs. You eat all goddamn day long. You sit on your ass in fucking social media. You have no muscles, and you fucking have no brain. All you do is sit on your ass. That's all you fuckers do.
I'm trying to figure out who is.
We don't
So
need you.
You don't like anybody though. It sounds like you don't. It sounds like you
What
hate.
good are you? What's your talent? What can you do? You know, you're not. You know, I told you you could have been the next Jack Black, and you could be, but you're not pursuing that.
But are you a fan of the Jews? Are you a fan of the Jews, sir?
You know, you put the dream into yourself.
Do you like
not
Jews?
Into somebody else.
Do you like Jews?
And that's what you're doing.
Do you like
you're
Jews?
You're putting your dream into the WWE.
You seem to hate You seem to hate everybody, sir. You seem to hate everybody. Do you hate Jews as well?
I don't like anybody that doesn't play ball.
Okay. Doesn't play ball. You don't like. You call black people N-words.
No, the Jews. You know, that's a different story. That's a different story. This isn't about the Jews. This isn't about the niggers. It's about you, Joe. You know better.
But why do you
whole little fucking
all right? You can't fucking call. You can't say. Why are you saying the N-word? Are you black? What color are you?
Can't you tell? Yeah, I'm black. Yeah, I'm very black.
You're a black guy?
I'm South. Yeah.
Are you a black guy?
So black, man. God damn, man. You know, Jimmy, man, he fucking had $33. Okay?
Wow.
Jimmy,
I mean, so wait a minute.
Have $33. Okay?
I'm trying to figure
you know?
out, like, you don't like Irish people, you don't like black people, you're just racist to everybody. Like, you hate everybody. Is that what
I'm not racist. I was talking about the McMahon family.
Oh, you think the McMahons use the N-word? You're saying the McMahons wouldn't would they use the N-word?
Use the N-word.
Oh no, you're
every goddamn rap
three
song
and you're out.
Fucking
Three and you're out. Three and you're out. I gotta hang up on you after three and you're out. You get we let like that guy's fucked, bro. I don't know if that guy's like that. I gotta hang up on you. That's just fucking crazy. That's fucking nuts, bro. That guy's gonna fucking eat somebody. Like I'm probably gonna have the FBI looking for that guy's number tomorrow. That guy's crazy. What the fuck, bro? 3 N-words, you're out. I mean, what the fuck? God damn it. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that guy? Bro, he went off on Irish people. He said he was going to eat McMahon or something. He's going to kill McMahon, eat McMahon, fuck McMahon's asshole. Dropped an M-bomb 3 times. What the fuck, bro? Dude, you are fucked. I thought that guy was kidding sometimes. I think he's serious. I think that guy's actually fucked. I'm serious. That guy is actually fucked, I think. He's crazy. Wow. All right. Well, that was a little racism on Thanksgiving from that guy. What a fucking cocksucker, bro. That's where I... Like, I mean, he made fun of Irish people. I'm Irish, who gives a fuck? But you start calling black people N-words on purpose over and over again, like, that's fucked up. Like, that's where, it's not funny anymore at that point. I mean, it's funny maybe, like, I mean, That's fucked, bro. 3 times? Jesus Christ. Even the black people in the chat were like, leave him on. I want to hear what he says. So I did. But, 3? No, you got to go. You got to go after 3. 2 is fucked, too. But 3? Come on. Remember when Howard Stern had he had the guy on the gangster. He had the gangster on. What's his face? Do you guys remember this? Nobody remembers this. And the guy kept saying fucking the F word and other swears, like fucking on the air. And Howard's like, dude, you can't do it. Don't do, we're on the fucking air, bro. And the guy kept fucking dropping the fucking swears. Like, and I was like, dude, we can't do this. And had to hang up on him. So I know some of you wanted to hear what else he was going to say, and God knows I wanted to. Who knows what the fuck else he would have said, but I don't know, bro. 3 N-bombs, that's too much. It's a little weird. As that guy's, I mean, some people would say, well, maybe you should have hung up when he was threatening to eat McMahon or whatever he said. I mean, I'm definitely going to be editing that video later and chopping that up into something funny. I mean, there was so many clips there. I don't even know where to start with that call. Holy fuck, bro. I mean, what the fuck did he say? Let's go back. Let's see. Let's see if I can hear it.
Their asses in the Detroit River. And Irish people, they don't walk Detroit anymore, motherfucker. We did the same thing to the Italians. We did the same thing to everybody, motherfucker.
Wait.
I got an army of 12-year-olds with bazookas. They will kill you and your family. They don't give a fuck. There's millions of them. There's millions of these motherfuckers, and they wear white T-shirts.
Wait,
They're called the white.
Jesus Christ, bro. That guy was whacked out. That was wild. He got really mad when I said Shoe Nice. I noticed that. We said, like, oh, a lot of people think you sound like Shoe Nice. He got really pissed off at that. He was, like, not having that. He was like, what the fuck does that mean? I'm like, nothing, dude. Just people think you sound like this other guy. And he was like, man, fuck you, boy. He says boy a lot, too. You ever notice that? Fuck you, boy. I mean, that's the McMahon purple penis guy. That's the purple penis guy, for the people that don't know. The difference is, he'd never said the N-word before. We've had him on several times, and I never heard him drop the N-word. But, god damn. He said McMahon and Trump call him every day. Yeah, he said, that guy said McMahon and Trump call him every day. I swear to God, he said McMahon and Trump have fake dicks. I swear to God I heard that. If anybody else heard that, I mean, I know he said they were, I think he tried to say they were fake or something, but I swear to God he said McMahon and Trump have fake dicks. Like, I heard that at some point. I swear.
How old are you, Joe? 30? McMahon and Trump are lovers. Okay?
Wow.
So why don't you suck on their dicks? Because that's what you are. You're a
Oh, why don't you suck on their dicks? Yeah, he's from Detroit. That should have explained everything,
dick sucker.
But I love Trump and,
You're
and
a
McMahon.
fake dick sucker. Okay?
A fake
That's
dick-
what you are.
Wait a minute.
I warned you, boy. I fucking warned you. And now that heart attack is just a start.
By the way, he says boy all the time too. It's definitely racial undertones. No doubt a Democrat.
What you're going to get. You have pissed God off.
Wait.
And you are going to go to hell, back to hell, with the fucking McMahon family. Okay? That's the end of the line. You're done, boy. You're fucking done.
Wait a second. I
You
got to
might
ask you
as
this.
well just
I got to
kill
ask you.
yourself now.
I got to
It's
ask you
what's in
this.
store.
Guys who are really McMahon.
And I've warned you, boy.
Oh,
Now,
no.
the first thing I want you to admit is everyone in your chat room is McMahon. Every penny
Looks
you
like
have
my little
gotten
lass
is from
needs
McMahon.
a shaving.
You fucking are going to admit that now.
Everyone.
Okay?
You're right. I mean, you're right.
Every goddamn subscriber you got is fucking McMahon.
I'll admit it.
Your It's McMahon. Your donations are all McMahon. the whole show should just be called McMahon.
I will admit
you're
it.
You're going to admit that now.
All right.
Okay?
I will admit it.
Good. Now watch your back, fucker, because I'm going to kill McMahon and their
Oh.
whole fucking family.
Oh, my
you
God.
heard it here first. Now, here's another thing you didn't know.
Where do you live?
McMahon and Trump
Where do you live?
are lovers. Okay?
Wow.
So why don't you suck on their dicks? Because that's what you are. You're a dick sucker.
But
Okay?
I love Trump and,
You're a
and McMahon.
Dick sucker. Okay?
Yeah, he
That's
said
what
fake
you
dick
are.
sucker right there. I swear to
warned
God.
you, boy. I fucking warned you, and now that heart attack is just the start of what you're going to get. You have pissed God off.
Wait.
And
You pissed God off. See, he said you're a fake dick sucker. What is that? What's a fake dick sucker? Why did he call me a fake dick sucker? That's what I like. What's a fake dick sucker? What's the difference between a dick sucker and a fake dick sucker? Like, what the hell? Like, I have so many questions. Like, I'm not even mad. I want to know what these things are, but I couldn't get a word in. And then he started saying the N-word, and I had to get rid of him. Well, you know, I'm lost. I can't figure out if that guy is a comedy act. I mean, or if like somebody needs to warn McMahon. Like, I mean, I don't know which one it is. Like, it means their dicks are fake. Okay, Jennifer Muppet Baby says it means their dicks are fake. So on let me get this straight. So on Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving Eve or whatever it is, this guy calls up to say all this stuff about Vince McMahon and all you guys and to drop 3 N-bombs. Like, I mean, like on Thanksgiving Eve or Thanksgiving, we're doing that. I mean, fucking bizarre. I don't know. Holy shit, bro. Fucking wild. Only on this fucking channel would this shit happen. And yeah, I don't know. Like, it's like, what do I do with this? Do I just am I supposed to pass that off to the authorities, or is that like a joke? It's probably a joke, I guess. God damn, man. We're definitely demonetized now. I know that. With the N-bombs, we're definitely demonetized, so that sucks, but no way that's going to make it through. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, that's the risk you take when you take phone calls, you know. Live mic, you never know what the fuck someone's going to say. But, yeah, it was a very awkward call from that guy. Very, very concerning, I would say. Quite honestly. Whew. That was wild.
you are going to go to hell, back to hell, with the fucking McMahon family. Okay? That's the end of the line. You're done, boy. You're fucking done.
Wait a second. I gotta ask you this. You're fucking done, boy. How does he know about that? You're done, boy. You're fucking done, boy. Unreal. I'm done. You're done, boy. That was fucking crazy. I mean, listen, I was willing to ride his crazy train, you know, up until the N-bombs. You know, I was willing to ride that crazy train and see how far. I would have seen how far that crazy train would go if he didn't drop the N-bombs, you know? That was fucking crazy. I like to get to the, you know, let somebody say what they're going to say to find out what they really are, what they're all about. And I think he's just crazy. It was weird. It's like he hated on everybody, Irish people, Italian people, the McMahons, Trump, black people. I think he said something about rabbis, though. That's why I thought maybe he was partial to Jewish people. But then he said fuck them, too. So I don't know But he did say something about rabbis at one point, so I was like, all right, maybe that's what it is. But I couldn't figure it out. Yeah, I don't know. Like I thought I had that guy figured out, and I don't know, man. Stern don't even get callers like that anymore. I mean, you talk about the whack pack. It's the really whack pack. The fucking racist pack. I don't even think that guy was. He was just fucking nuts. He drops the N-bomb and he goes, no, that's what they say. Yeah, well, but that's what that's what they say. That's what they call themselves. Oh my God, dude, that was fucked. That was fucked up, dude. Oh my God, he does kind of sound like Vikings. It's not him though, but he sounds like him. He sounds like fucking everybody. He sounds a lot like a lot of people. He kind of does have that Ric Flair sound. He's got that Detroit shit going on, you know? He must have been watching you all along. Yeah, he's been watching me forever. Pretty sure. I mean, that's the thing. He was like, oh, wrestling fans are lame and they can't get laid and all these other things. What the fuck are you doing watching the show? You know? Come on. What if God smoked angel dust? Well, I got a game of Madden NFL right now that's fire. I've been playing it since 5-10 minutes ago, so let's continue the game, man. It's Thanksgiving. That guy, I can't fucking. Hey, man, that guy's called 3 times. That was that guy's 3rd call ever. You guys got to witness that guy's 3rd call ever. That guy is a legendary call at this point. You know what I mean? But typical Detroit, I will say that. Typical of Detroit, classic Detroit, that guy would call. You know, we're going to play some Madden right now, hang out. This is my night to relax before Thanksgiving. That was something else. Something to behold. I didn't get the first down.
But it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an.
We'll call a timeout here. What's going on, chat? Get weird, get scared.
Seconds remaining in the second quarter.
So we're gonna talk more wrestling and hang out a little bit if you want, and I'm gonna play a little Madden while we do it. Because I don't get any time to play video games really anymore. So, and I have no friends and no life and. I hate myself, so I might as well do this. Boom. You get that 3. I can't believe that fucking guy called again. That's crazy. That guy called. When was that guy's first call? 2.5 years ago or 3 years ago now? It's been a while. Apple pie tomorrow? Oh, dude, that's right. My mother's making all kinds of... like apple pie and other shit like that. You're right. I'm going to have to stop by her house after we go out to Leah's family. That's going to be fire. I just thought about that. Oh, Mr. Pico, did your dono not play right? Oh, man, I'll try to get it. I'll get your donos back on, man. My bad. Oh, shit. Let me kick the ball. All right. Let's get the let's kick the ball. What's up? What do you guys think about that guy? What up, Sir Huggingtons? Hey, as a dick sucker, I'm offended by that name. It's all right. I like sucking dick, too. Yeah, he was strange, man. He was cool. You know, it was fine. I was going to let him go. You can't do 3 N-bombs, though. You know, at some point, you know, my black friends are going to be like, what the fuck, bro? You know, after 3 N-bombs. I can't even believe he fucking dropped those. Yeah, that guy don't give a shit about anything, though, you know? He don't give a shit. It ain't his fucking shit. Fucking demonetized. This guy's whooping my ass right now. Oh. Boom. Okay, sword swallower. Fuck. This guy's running all over my cock. What up, Eddie Chaos? What's up, man? How are you, dude? It's been good to hear from you. What's up? Get wet. I thought we were gonna have more of a Thanksgiving party tonight, but instead it's football night. I don't get the Jack Black comparison. I maybe he's talking about because like I do song parodies and stuff like that. He was like, I thought you could be the next Jack Black, boy. He even calls me boy, like he calls everybody. Like I don't know. He did it for The Rock. Right? All right, we're going to call a timeout here. Because I had the formation wrong. Don't get COVID, Joe. He got in? Are you serious? Fuck. I wasted that timeout for nothing. You're done, boy. That guy was wild, dude. That guy was wild, dude. He pissed me off when he said the N-word, though. Like, when he said it, kept saying it. It was like, all right, fuckhead. You know, it was funny, and then now you're a fucking asshole. You know? That's where I start getting fucking pissed. I don't think he meant it, like, in a bad, like, I don't know what the fuck he meant. I have no idea, so I just said, fuck it. No, you can't do that. You're done, bruh. Now I can't ever have that guy on again either. That's the thing. You know, if he ever calls again, now I'm just going to be like, oh, fuck, it's this guy. He'll drop a fucking, he'll be, whatever. I got to hang up on you. You know? So that was his swan song right there, that call. He's now fucking, he's now banned, you know? He could call back in a year, you know? We'd be like, oh, it's him again, ha. But, you know, 3 N-bombs, that's it.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change?
Oof, nice pass there, I think. What up, Mr. Pico Boulevard? Don't get COVID. I hope I don't get COVID, right? Dude, I go back and forth every day with, like, I love everything's the best. And then one day I'm just like, you know, life would be better for everybody if I just got hit by a car, you know? Just get fucking hit by a car. I kind of go back and forth about that. It's called stupidism. Can't believe Jim Ross is really gonna have to leave over this. It's crazy. Sucks for him. Man, we gotta do something. This is crazy. COVID toe, not Joe. Oh, COVID toe. I get it. Oh yeah, COVID toe. I know what you're talking about now. I was like, what? Oh, X was wide open. If I just hit X, man, he was wide open. We might actually have to go for it here. I think I am going to go for it because we got to do some shit. We got to do some shit here. Yeah, we got to do some shit. Well, that didn't work out. This is going to be fucked. The only thing we can do here is hold him to a field goal now. Score a touchdown and score another one. and hold them and score a touchdown. God damn it, man. We can't even hold them to a first down. We can't even get them to second down. I got to play middle linebacker, or I'm going to play deep. He's going to run, though. Fuck! Fuck, this guy is fucking me in the ass right now. I gotta go to quarter D. What am I doing? I'm sticking with the same D every time. We need to I need to score really quickly. Farrah Fawcett died of ass cancer. Jesus Christ. Don't let me ever get that. Give me the 50-year-old heart attack. You know? Let's run the ball.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points. So
I feel like I should have been running it this whole game. Like, this guy has had trouble against the run. Good throw. Good pass. We got that all game. Did you hear the fucking... I can't believe Purple Penis guy called the show tonight. How about the way he was going to take the WWE down was go into the ring and scream the N-word? Probably going to take more than that. Yeah. That's a good point. His idea of taking the WWE down was scream the N-word in the ring. That's a little... That thought's a little bit flawed, isn't it? Wow. Too much juice. Too much juice. Oh, shit.
Super Chat Party!
Mr. Pico Boulevard.
Oh, yeah?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Don't let turkeys eat your hole.
Oh. Well, Thanksgiving cocksucker. All right.
New England on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing is Jackson.
Hold on to the ball, dickhead.
Well, what do you know? We got ourselves a new member.
And I
Jennifer.
got a number in my pants.
Yo, Jennifer Muppet Baby. Holy shit, what's up, Jennifer? How are you? Fuck, I just... Alright, this game's a bust, guys. We ain't gonna come back after that. I mean, usually I stick around, but that ain't gonna happen. Jennifer, thank you. That's my American Thanksgiving present. JM with the JCS sub. What's going on? What if Jerry Sandusky was a turkey? Kind of looks like a turkey, doesn't he? Oh, shit, I can buy someone. I got 100,000 coins, bro. I can upgrade. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. What if the turkeys ate us? We have 268 patrons. Not as good as when we had 420 patrons a year and a half ago at this time. But 2 years ago at this time, it looks like. That's not good. But thank you for that stat, Patreon, for sending me the analytics to make me hate myself. That's awesome. Glad Patreon sends me those updates and emails. That won't make me want to die at all. Thanks, Patreon, on Thanksgiving night. It's a weird time to do it, but appreciate it. What else we got? Took that loss pretty hard there. That was pretty rough. That wasn't good. That was my first loss of this season too. Look at this: 3-7, 31-28, 0 DNF, 7-21, and then a loss, 3-20. Fuck, ruined my perfect shit. I should buy a card though. I got 100,000 coins. Let's buy a card. What should I buy? What did I buy last time? Remember, guys, didn't I buy I took a wide receiver, right? Somebody was really good on wide receiver, so I took wide receiver. But I think now it's time for maybe a cornerback. I think I need a cornerback. There's some things to open up. What's this pro, whatever the fuck, fantasy pack? Is this shit? Probably shit. Yeah, this looks like shit. Yeah, it's all shit. You lost to Atlanta. I know. And normally we wouldn't do that, would we? I'm not going to see Ghostbusters probably until next week because I have no time to see Ghostbusters. I have no time to see it. I want to see it. I've been waiting for like ever to see this movie, and I can't even fucking see it. It's fucking dumb. Because I'm a loser failure, and I have no time to see it. Let's see. I can't even see Ghostbusters until probably next Thursday I can see it. Maybe. Although it's been playing, it doesn't start playing until 12 o'clock, and that doesn't give us enough time to pick up our kids from school. So we'll have to get someone to watch them maybe or something. I don't know. Probably never gonna see it now. Probably no, it'll be next week, sometime late next week. Yeah, I'd love to do a review on it and talk about it in a video and get all into it and everything. Instead, I'll talk about it when it's not relevant anymore in a week, so that'll be cool. That'll be great. 82 plus harvest. What the fuck? Why am I in this and not the auction house? Am I fucking retarded? I am. There it is. Man, this water looks shitty. I wonder if that's the old water. Fucking. Let's do my auction house. What if the cocksuckers fucked us? Maybe a cornerback is what I need. Let's check it out. I feel like a safety. I need someone who can play deep and like run faster in the backfield. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I need a cornerback. Who do you guys think? Should I play do I need a safety or a cornerback? Oh, I got Charles Woodson as a cornerback. He's good. I don't think I need a cornerback then. That's pretty good. That's solid enough at a 90 for now. I mean, let's move to a 92 maybe. Oh, shit. Yeah, these are just maybe a safety. Turkey makes you fall asleep. Yeah, no doubt. I fall asleep all the time. Should I do a strong safety maybe? Strong safety? Is that what we need? I need someone who can play the deep ball. I think this is the guy, man. I think this is Kareem Jackson. He's fast. Better excel. Better tackle by far. What would you defensive football players think? I think I need a strong safety. That or I need a center. We need some people that can stop the blitz. Let me get my ass fucking handed to me on, on quarterback. So.
Motherfucker, here we go. Everyone knows I'm out the window. Yep, yo, motherfucker, no romance, cause there ain't no chance in my happy pants. Could you perchance come and take this dance and leave me here? I'm a bad motherfucker, got no fear. What the time? What's the time, motherfucker? Time, motherfucker. Put it in a happy rhyme, motherfucker. It's clock. Bang, bang, tick tock, in a fucking suck. Oil shock. 2 on consignment, 1 in stock. What's the time, motherfucker? I said clock. Fucking I said clock.
Come on.
I was at the show tonight. Is Cody teased a tunnel turn entrance after the show. Telly and Arnold Anderson left in a car together after Dynamite. Breaking kayfabe.
Right.
Smiley face.
This fucked up, dude. That's fucked up. They get in the fucking car together, like, hey, let's go. Fucking, that's fucking stupid, man. What a mess they are. The Black Greek Mafia, man. I hope you enjoyed the show tonight. Thank you for that $10. It's still not real to them, you know. I mean, whatever. That's fucked up, dude. They just get in a car together. Dude, I don't know what to take. What about a center? Yeah, motherfucker, here we go. Everyone knows I'm out the window. Just the way that starts, dude. Holy shit. That shit cracks me up. I got a 78 fucking center. All right. You know what? I'm going to improve my front line. That's what I'm going to do. Like, I'm going to get people around my quarterback. Like, or who can fucking defend my quarterback. 'Cause I'm getting blitzed up the ass. Like, right tackle. Everyone knows I'm out the window. Oh, like, this guy's not much better. Big fat slob, fuck. This guy's a much better pass blocker, though. Pass block finesse. Pass block power. See, I think we'll probably go up a little bit on him. Just go up to an 89. 88, 89. Taylor. Like, not much more strength, though. Better awareness. Much better pass block. Glaucomatic. So this is a right tackle. So we'll go with, we'll buy him. In my happy pants, the romance. In my happy pants. Should I go right guard? Well, I'm always getting attacked from the right all the time. So I feel like the right side's weak. Yeah, 78. Like, dude, fuck that. Like, that's crazy. All right, so I'll take this guy. Like, we're just fucking unloading on this front line. We barely have enough left now. So let's go to center now. Now I'll get a center. Hopefully. There's enough. Hopefully I'll get a little more protection here now. Yeah, this is way better. Look at this. Holy shit. Strength is a little better. Awareness, pass blocks. Yeah, that's a big upgrade. Big enough upgrade there, okay? So there we go. We get a little bit of a boost. Hopefully we'll stop some of these fucking... I want to hear a little Suicide do more diss tracks. Yeah, I buy that. I get you. We need a little Suicide. I get it. Oh no, I just said no to that. Fuck. I need to put him in the lineup. Fuck. God damn it. I gotta go figure out where that guy is and put him in manually or whatever. Fuck. I hate when that happens. Ugh. Promote the starter. Let me see here. Okay. All right. Who did I not put in? The center or the outside linebacker? I'm not even sure. I have no idea. I have no idea. Is that a fake Awandi? I'm assuming that's a fake Awandi. Okay, I'll just delete him. I'm assuming that's fake. I don't know what that's up. I always do a AEW review on Wednesdays. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm assuming that's a fake Awandi. I don't know, bro. People leave the show and then they a lot of people had to go take care of their families and stuff. That's why they said they left. So you gotta ask them about it. Let's see, Binder. Joe, grab a drink. I think I'm too tired to drink at this point. The Black Greek Mafia. Thank you for the $10. Is this my binder? Like, where's the fucking binder? I need to, like, reset the lineup binder. What the fuck is it? Oh, no, that's right. Oh, adjust lineup. Here it is. Okay. Fuck me. Offense. This is where I got problems. Right guard. Oh, right tackle. Yeah, this is the guy we didn't put in. Let's fix this shit right now. Substitute. What? What just happened? Okay, I guess that's right. Okay. I think we figured it out. Oh, you're trying to... Oh, I see what you're saying now. My bad. I missed that part. I mean, I heard that part too, but...
Super Chat Party!
Oh, yeah?
I was trying to say Cody Rhodes teased a heel turn after Dynamite.
Oh. See, I get it. I could see him definitely teasing it. I still think he's going to do it. Because there's no way he doesn't know that's not best for business. Like, they want this shit to happen. So pretend you're not going to give it to him, but that you're going to give it to him, but then not give it to them. So then when you give it to them, it's like, oh, fuck, here he is. You know what I mean? Make it so convoluted. You know what I mean? Make it so fucking convoluted. You know? It's like Solo Joe or Jake. What? I don't know what that means. Well, tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so I have tomorrow off, so I'm obviously staying up, hanging out. I don't have anything to do tomorrow. other than Thanksgiving, but we're not leaving until like we don't leave until like 3 p.m. for Thanksgiving. 2 p.m., 3 p.m. So I don't have to get up early in the morning for any work or anything tomorrow. When was the last time you did over 3 hours on AEW Wednesday show? I don't know. Why is that a question? That's a weird question. That's like oddly specific. I don't fucking know. We already talked about AEW. We're pretty much done talking about AEW at this point. I'm just hanging out, having some fun, because I haven't played video games. I don't get to play video games too much anymore, so might as well play them while I'm streaming still, because it's about all the time we get usually. Let's see. Let's get into this motherfucker. Oh, we do 2 hours on Dynamite last week, 4 hours on Raw last week. It's an interesting question. Last time I did 3 hours, I did 2 hours and 50 minutes a month ago. So 30 days ago, I did about 3 hours a month ago. I don't know. It's a good question. But yeah, it's vacation time, baby. I'm off for Thanksgiving. It's party time. Well, as much of a party as we can have, you know? Oh. You got a PS5? Still can't find those. Oh, wow. That was a good run there. Why would I have a non-existent job? I don't understand that. If I had a non-existent job, I would stream a fuckload more, and I would do a lot more videos. Why would you think it's non-existent? Doesn't make any sense. You're fucking retarded. Thanks for showing us you're retarded, though. Why don't you go home to your non-existent girlfriend, wife, and mother and suck her dick? Faggot. How about that? Intercepted, motherfucker. How about that? Nope, that was it. One interception. This guy quits. Damn. I didn't even get to test all my fucking linebackers out in my center and everybody. I got all those fucking people for nothing. What's up, Paul 3? Holy fuck, you're alive. Dynamite was pretty good, dude. It was 6.5, but the star of the show was CM Punk and MJF cut promos on each other, and that was wild, dude. So, like, that was the 100%. CM Punk and fucking MJF, dude, cut fucking massive promos on each other. Like, fire fucking promos. That you gotta watch those. If you haven't, it's 21 minutes. Fucking Dynamite started, and then fucking CM Punk and MJF did 21 fucking minutes of fire, dude. And then the rest of the show was, like, pretty all right, but I don't know. You know, Thunder Rosa's match was, like, all right. The matches were all right. Pretty good, you know. I don't know. I thought I gave it a 6.5 or maybe a 7. I was bouncing around. I feel like there's been, I don't know, I just didn't think it was maybe a 7, you know. It's 6.5 or 7 to me. But definitely a good show, you know. It was a good show tonight. And again, those promos were fire, and maybe those promos alone should, CM Punk and MJF's promos alone should probably hit a 7. So maybe I give it a 7. You know, being a little hard on it. I think I am being a little hard on it. But just know it's a good show. It's a good show tonight. I just didn't see too many, you know, matches that were, you know, Like nothing. No matches that like blew things out of the water or blew things away or whatever. They were whatever, you know. It's really about it.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
Yeah, that was my favorite rant of 2021. Somebody actually edited that, and I just took some of their edit. I should give credit more to them because like it was a really funny edit. Somebody sent it to me, and then I was like, "Oh, that's funny." They didn't give me credit. That was a good edit, though. I thought it was funny. Boom. Sounds pretty sexy, Paul 3. You want to get sexy, bro? We're bringing sexy back? I'll bring sexy back all over your fucking face, brother. Oh, fuck. There's no one in the middle. Wow, we're lucky we stopped that guy at 5 yards. That could have been a bombs away run right there. I'm going to assume he's not doing that again, but you never know. He had pretty good success, so I think he's going to spread it out a bit here, but you never know. Oh! All right, so I think this guy's a run on first down type of guy. Let's find out. That like button. Let's get to 180. Now we needed the strong safety there, see? Still getting outrun by bitches. Well, he might be going deep, but this, I would really think that he was going to run it again. He might be audibling to a throwing now. Yep. I don't think that was the original play call. All right, we're going to go dime now. This guy's, you don't know what he's doing. When I don't know what someone's doing yet, I usually typically go dime. I think it's the safest. Let's go. So now I think he might run it straight. Get that first. So I'm going to storm. I'm going to storm blitz him. I'm going to put Joyner in the back. Nice. Got the sack. That was a good call. Now we're going to go cover 2 and play it safe. Hopefully that pays off. He's definitely throwing here. Oh! Should have stayed in the middle linebacker position. Fuck me, dude. I like the dime, though. I've had the best effect against him in dime. Oh, fuck. Fuck that up. I gave that both those plays I botched. Good run. I completely whiffed with that guy in the backfield. You see me go running by, woo, like a fucking idiot. That was dumb. Fuck. The bad news is they got a touchdown. The good news is it took them a long time to get in there. It took them the whole fucking quarter to get in there. So they're not just running me over. They actually play a lot like, this guy actually plays a lot like I do. With his cuts and routes and fucking runs and finesses. Yeah, the Steelers are, they started pretty good, right? The Steelers started all right, and then, dude, the NFL is weird this year. Like, what in the fuck is going on with the NFL this season? Like, the NFL is fucking weird this season. All the teams, everything is just fucked. Oh, keep going, keep going. Oh! Oh, what a big run, though. Big run right there. Rapeless burger. We're done after this year. You know, his leg blows out, you know? It's fucking. His leg just fucking pops out of his fucking body. Can't believe that guy called and dropped like fucking 3 N-bombs. The fuck, bro? Never forget this night. My Niners are on a resurgence. Yeah. Dude, anybody. The NFC is crazy, though. There's some crazy teams in the NFC. And that league is close, too. But that, whatever the fuck, you know the deal. There we go. How about that play, motherfucker? Yeah, this guy scored, but I went down the field quicker than he did. I had 40 seconds left in the fucking quarter. You know what I mean? Let's go. Todd Fair giving AEW a 5 out of 10 tonight. Holy shit. Poor Matt Ryan's a mess, dude. Whenever he plays the Patriots, what the fuck is up with that? It's like Matt Ryan's like, oh my God, my Boston team, since he's from BC, you know? Matt Ryan, he's like, yo, I'm playing the Patriots. I'm going to shit my pants now. He's fucked up against us, dude. Wow, almost got in there. That guy got stopped. Oh, laying out for the touchdown. There's a couple of different options there. And I actually wanted to throw it the other way, but I didn't see him in time. And look at, oh my God, was that, woof. That was fire. Jesus. That was fire, bro. What's up, baby? Thanks to Soundwave tonight, man. He dropped 2 big dingleberries tonight, and everybody else who was dropping $5 and $10 donos. This is my night to be able to be up. You know what I mean? Before I'm done. So let's do it. Monetize this, I'll be good again too. By the way, because I don't have to worry about stuff until later. So Friday night should be pretty good. Ooh. Buffalo.
You want to see my Buffalo?
Bruins played Buffalo. They had a little scrappy poos today. Shit. I forgot I got to play dime. I totally forgot. Going dime. Got to go dime. Boom. Yep, I almost forgot to go dime again. That would have been crazy. Call the sex line is Mikkel. Boom. We got waffled when he caught it. Fuck. He got the first, motherfucker. Fuck. He is figuring me out a little bit. Good adjustment there because I'm going dime now. Not giving him much, but leaves the quarterback open. Wow, this guy breaks fucking 3 tackles. 4 tackles. What the fuck, bro? 4 fucking tackles. Did you see that? What the fuck? Guy just broke 4 tackles. Wow. 2-16. Wow. Fuck me on that one. Wow. They all got to him. Oh, fuck. I had that guy. Fuck me, dude. Fuck. God of War versus Ragnarok. How's the poll doing, by the way, on the AEW poll? 624 votes and counting. 61% say the show was awesome. 22% say okay. That's 83-something% positive. And then everybody else didn't watch. Barely anybody thought the show was bad tonight. I mean, nobody thought the show was bad. Really. That's a pretty fire score right there, that poll. That's a pretty fire poll. You know? Got a lot of, you know, hey, it's weird. Well, he fucked that up. Well, let's throw a bomb to start this. Fuck. That was dangerous. That was dangerous. I get the ball at the half. I hate the way this is lined up. Spread it out. Fuck. Horrible. We'll go pistol. Haven't gone to bed. What up, D? Well, she's still alive. Oh, no. Where was that throw? Why, did it get tipped? Why was that throw so weak? Did it get tipped? Shit, did anybody see that? Let me go look at the replay of this. Fuck. Did that get tipped, dude? What the fuck was that about? Why was that so weak? Why was that so weak? What up, D? Well, why was that so weak of a throw? See if I can see it. Oh, yeah, I got hit as I threw, so it got weak. I got hit as I threw. I'm changing to quarter blitz. Changing to quarter blitz now. Oh, I was trying to intercept that. Should have been intercepted, you fucking idiot. Oh, my God. I saw that all day. That's exactly what I wanted. Dude, this is fucking retarded. Ugh. Awful.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. To return it, Alvin Kamara. And he brings us out to 22
It's funny because I ran down the field on this guy in the beginning of this game. And then he fucking just shut me out on my last drive.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. As they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
What a catch.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Are you serious? I got hit on the throw again. Oh my God, dude. Oh. I don't think this guy can hit a field goal unless he's got a baller kicker.
Final play of the half, Young. Eluding the pressure right.
What the fuck?
He's got a man complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered. How did they get that done? And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. Kamara now to return. And he returns this to the 22. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Steps away to his left. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Jackson now.
Are you fucking serious?
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
But they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
Pass interference? No.
Cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. On the handoff, here's Tomlinson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 67 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They run play action for LT, and now Young.
Oh my God, he got speared. Dude, he just got speared.
Just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Out of the gun, it's Young. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's LaMarcus Joyner, the former Ram, with a pick. And the Patriots will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense.
And Jackson can
Buying all those fucking guys really didn't stop me from getting sacked or the shit. You know? That really didn't work out too well.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action.
Not work out well.
Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Did not work out well at all.
2nd and 21, a lot of ground to cover. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And the pressure gets to him again.
This is fucked.
Many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Really? Can't hold on to the ball, man. Fucking can't hold on to the fucking ball.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And boy, possession here turns over with football already being in the red zone.
'Cause I love you. See it in your eyes. Pull us apart between us. It'll never.
We can get a song called Die For You. I had a song called Die For You once. I don't know why I die for you. It was like that. For you. I'm getting my fucking ass kicked tonight. What the fuck is this?
82 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is staying
Fuck.
downs, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it. They've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. The fullback wide. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
And yes, everyone, that was the fullback carrying the football. I know it's a dying breed, it's a dying position for a lot of people, but I still think it's valuable and important, especially one who can carry the ball.
And you need short yardage. What makes sense? Go to a big body, let him plow forward just like he did there.
It's still a big man's game.
They expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help
Wow, that guy just lost a lot of yards. I mean, I'm getting the shit beat out of me. Might as well go for it.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. It's a solid pickup, 8 yards, but works.
49ers versus Patriots. Man, that'd be. I feel like that's wicked unlikely, but that'd be crazy.
They'll try and run. Tomlinson. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. And 3 yards on the carry there as his defense holds strong and takes it to 4th and goal.
Pitched it perfect, yeah. I can't believe he does all this shit to me and he misses that. What the fuck? Weird.
The Pats at the line ready to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take? Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by
Well, wasn't a whole lot of turkey tonight, let me tell you. Hope you guys have a great turkey day, great Thanksgiving. Have a good time, man. Have a good day, everybody. You know, have fun. I hope you guys have a good day.